right, I'm finally synced back up in time. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Yes, I am live. And my secret to staying alive is not hack gear, it's running away from things. Yeah, who do we have? We have the Ghost, who is headed to Germany soon, sounds like. Bubba Ray, TAMM. Johnny, True Carcosa, Glitter, Robin, John, who just started playing today, and you love it. That's awesome, John. Welcome to the game. M, Zimara Moo, Benji. Hello, everybody. You're live too. Nice. Bomber Goblin. Hello. So we are at Sutton Station. I forgot where we were. So I actually, Viticus. Hello. I actually have not played since my live stream. So the last time I was actually in game, well, other than to check on things, to check on a thing or two, but actual playtime, yeah, was the stream on Friday. So it's been a few days for me. So yeah, here we are. So the plan today is to do Vanlo Taxidermy Quest, the Sheep Squatch one. I'm hoping to finish it, but my plan is I want to be level 50 first. So if I'm to the point where I'm going to finish and I don't have, because I want that fixer to be level 50, the one that I get, since I won't craft it. So it's pretty much the only chance I'll have it a fixer. Plus it'll be modded, kind of the way I would want it modded. So that's the plan today, but we'll work on it. Should be a lot less long distance walking than there was last stream, where I covered, north south a lot. Two other YouTube today mentioned me and my, really? Oh wow, that's awesome, Ghost. It's always nice to be mentioned by other people who make content. They know what the struggle is. Oh geez. I'm like, oh fine, and then I start streaming, I get warm. So that's why I have a fan. Some on Reddit. Wow, that's nice. It's nice to be mentioned. It's nice to be thought of. Let's see, where are we going? Is that the way I want to go? Let's see. Vanlo Taxidermy is over this way, and I am going this. Okay, I think what I need to do is go up over the top where the yeah, cut through there like I'm headed to Nuke World. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a minute. I forget how to play. If I don't play every single day, I just kind of forget. So here we are. Is everyone excited for the new season? We've got like a week to go, like a week and a day. So everyone looking forward to it? Are you still trying to hoard script? I kind of gave up on that idea. I mean, I got a few things, but yeah, I didn't start hoarding soon enough. I haven't always been a long-term hoarder of script. So for me, I kind of started like a month ago, and it's been kind of off and on. So I'm not one of those players that has like thousands of things to scrap. I probably will have maybe 400 or 500, which won't make much of a dent. Avalis, hello. Wake you up on patch day. Yeah, something like that. No airco. I do, Zimara, but the way my desk is, so I've got a solid wall behind me, a wall to my left, and then I have the desk in front of me. So I'm kind of sitting in this little, this little area, and computers between two monitors and the PC, it puts off a lot of heat. And so, yeah, if the rest of the house was set to where I was, my air conditioning bills would be sky high. It's actually not that warm today. It's just because of where I'm sitting. I'm just kind of sitting in a little, kind of a confined area with heat kind of coming at me and nowhere for it to go. But yeah, I do have AC. An old AC unit though, it's expensive to run. I need to replace it, but that costs a fortune as well. So, and we are, yeah, it's actually cool. We're having a little cool snap. Yesterday it was only about 75, and today it's about that right now. I think it's gonna get up to maybe around 80 or so, but our temperatures are definitely, we pulled way away from the hundreds. It sounds like other people are not so lucky though. Guess I can just go this way. Dream about scripting all your legendaries. I can't wait to have all that extra stash space. It's gonna be great. Get all those modules out of my, although I plan to use most of my modules, crafting, things to scrap, but still, having modules out of my stash, having all those legendaries. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having a lot of extra stash space. It'll be great. XO, hello. Might have a full stash and be carrying 600 pounds of weightless weapons on a few characters. I have one character that I turned into a temporary mule. It was a character that I was just, I think, oh, I know what it was. It was the one, and it's been a while. I did the unarmed berserker build, and I created a character, a fresh one just for that video. And I was going to delete him, and I turned him into a mule instead. So he's a mule, but not for much longer. Once the new season rolls around, all the stuff he's holding, I'm just zigzagging. This is, okay, let's just go this way, jeez. I don't have a direction. Unless you got lucky to get plans, mods fast, which from what you see, you need to scrap about 200 just to get 2 mods and 1 plan. It's not that bad. We've been in excessive heat warning since Saturday. Yeah, and I know Bubba Doodle Mom, I think she was at like 100 yesterday. So I know that there are other places that are pretty warm. But yeah, I'm in a little bit of a heat or a temperature dip at the moment, which is nice. So the learn rate for legendary or not the learn rate, like for the legendary mod boxes to get a loose one, it's 1.5%, but it's per star. So basically, if you're scrapping a 3-star item, it's a 1.5% chance 3 times. So you know, 200. If you scrap 200 things, you should get a lot more than just a couple. You should get quite a few loose mods. As far as the regular mods, I think that's 1%. But I don't know how that interacts with the other like regular mods, because those mix in as well. So if you don't know any of the regular mods and you scrap, because I know some of those learn chances are much lower than 1%. So I'm not really sure how that actually works. Hello, Poppy, welcome. So I'm not really sure how that all works out. But for the to get actual loose mods, it should be 1.5% per star. So a 3-star item should give you 3 chances at 1.5%, and with the loose mods, you could actually end up with all 3. At least that's what I've been told. So we'll see. Hope it's not as bad as the scrapping video. We'll see. Oh, who did a video showing, wait. Oh, Angry Turtle did, did he do a video like on the PTS showing scrapping and stuff? I mean, it's like anything else, right? I mean, it's a % chance and it's streaky. So there may be times when you get, when you get a bunch, where, and then there'll be times where you go through long stretches. I mean, that's just kind of how it works with % chances. It's never going to be like, every 100 items you scrap, you get 15. Sometimes you may get 30, and sometimes you may get 2. So, hey, David, welcome. Sure, you'll make plenty of videos showing starting. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. Like, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what the plan is as far as script videos go. I mean, I have one idea for one video, but I'm not really sure. I mean, there's always there's Jeep, welcome to the team. Cause you can always do the video where you're like, I'll just scrap a bunch of things and show you what I learned. I think that'll get old for people. So I don't plan to do that. I don't know what I'm going to do for script videos. Car enthusiasts, hello. Level 46. Yes, I'm hoping for 50 today. And then I can, number one, I can start getting the scout armor, start working on that. And, what did I do? Oh, okay. I know what I did. I came up from here behind, I'm down low coming up from, Lewisburg from the opposite end. Oh, just rocks right there. Gotta pay attention. Don't want to just die all of a sudden. So we'll see. Morp streamed himself scrapping a large part of all his inventory. Got most, if not all, the plants for boxes. Ah, okay. Well, I'm guessing he's got a lot of inventory, right? I'm guessing he's, because I know he plays multiple characters. At least that's what I've heard. So he'll play like multiple at the same time. So if you're gonna do that, you're gonna accumulate a lot of stuff. So, and I'm just not, I've never just been a big hoarder. Like what happens when I accumulate a lot of stuff is I stop playing a character until I can get rid of it. So I'm kind of not, I don't necessarily have the leg up that a lot of other people do going into the season. My AP, okay. The bar wasn't moving, that's terrible. Know all the plans. Well, I mean, I'm not in a big hurry. I mean, number one, I'm not in a position where I'm hurting, where I'm just going, oh, I wish I want this so bad where it's going to make that much of a difference. For me, it'll be mostly just tweaking things here and there. And that'll be mostly just armor, like weapons. If you ask me what weapon I want, I couldn't tell you. I mean, for the most part with weapons, I've been able to get my hands on, when I want something, I can usually get my hands on it. At least that's been, historically. So for me, it'll be, obviously it'll be the new things that you couldn't get before, like explosive on energy, explosive on crossbows, stuff like that. But yeah, for the most part, I'm not like wanting it. So I'm just looking for the grind. I mean, honestly, I'm just looking forward to having, because that's what people are saying. Oh, it's going to be a grind and whatever. Good. I'm actually looking forward to a grind. It's been a long time. I mean, my main character knows every single mod on for everything, I think. I don't think there's anything I don't know mods for. Or a weapon plan I don't know on my main character. So it's like, it'll be nice to have something to grind for. That's what I'm looking forward to have something new to chase. And yeah, so I think it'll be fun. We shall see. Hey, Brian. Can already run around and insta-kill. Yeah, I mean, until we get harder content, which hopefully December with the raids brings harder content. Like if that happens, then yeah, maybe we'll want stuff. I can't imagine it's gonna be that hard though, where it's gonna be so hard that our gear will be irrelevant kind of thing. Let's see, we gotta stop this.
Will let me spoil the
holotape, and it doesn't put the... Okay, hang on. What did I just pick up? Let's see here. This one? There we go. All right. So, I don't know. I'm just looking forward to just something new to grind. That's the main thing. Caravan thing work? That's a good question. So I interacted with the caravan system kind of early on. Let's see. I think we can put the bone in down here already. I don't need to go all the way upstairs. So when it first came out on the PTS, I interacted with it a bit, but it was very buggy and very hard to manage, and I haven't been back since. So it's changed a bit here and there, but I haven't... Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was some lag. Hopefully the server's not like that. Oh, is the Mothman? Oh, it just finished. Okay. Okay. So the Mothman just finished. That would account for some lag. So anyway, but in terms of Glitter was the one that shouted you out. I've seen his vid pop on YouTube. Oh, cool. Nice. Well, thank you for that. Anyone know why script is 1,000 still? Yes, they said they announced a bit. Oh, hey Pika, welcome. They announced a bit ago that the script limit is going to be 1,000 until the new season rolls around. So it's going to be that way until Tuesday, till next Tuesday when they give us the new update. So enjoy it while it lasts. That is why, because they decided to. Did I get you? And you? And I was gonna say there's an ant. Actually, yeah, here's something to remember. So if you need to take a picture of an ant, you can't find one, come here. There's always a dead ant in the kitchen. So yeah, Van Low Taxidermy, a place where you can always find an ant. I always forget that too. An easy one. You don't even have to fight it or anything. But how does it, oh, keys? Oh, that's gonna be, okay. I don't think I've ever noticed those keys before. How does it work? Jeez, that's a lot. I'm trying to remember, to be honest. So there's Milepost 0, which is in the new region, and it's kind of like your own base. So it's an instanced area just for you. And did I get the show? Okay, find the clue, let's see, I want this one, right? And download coordinates. There we go, complete the quest, all that stuff. Logging that away in your gamer mind. Most recent legendary crafting vid was good. Thank you very much, Brian. And I missed some things. Like my plan was to not miss anything. And honestly, that video. So when I did that video, it was I actually had to do 3 different uploads because I uploaded it, and as soon as I started watching, I realized I didn't mention something that was in my notes. So I added that in, made a new video, uploaded again, because with YouTube you can't like replace it. Like I can't replace the video, I have to start over. And as soon as I did that, I realized I missed something else. So I recorded more, added it in, and even then I still missed stuff. So, but I tried to be as complete as I could. Hey Joe, welcome. Can you make caps or script with caravans, or is it just like, okay, now that's something I'm not clear about. So originally when I engaged with the caravan thing, you do a caravan and all you got was supplies. And supplies are the currency inside Milepost 0, and that's what you use to upgrade your merchants, to add merchants, that kind of thing. Decorate, I think, can upgrade your Brahmin. And that's all you got. And I don't know, I know that the amount you've gotten has changed, and hopefully it's, hopefully that will get adjusted by the time it comes out, because they really lowered it for helping other people. But you weren't getting anything else. So I don't know if you get, hopefully they change it so that you get something. I think you got XP, but other than that, before all you were getting was supplies. So I don't really know the answer to that, what the rewards are going to be. So, let's see here. Jeez, you guys are crazy. I'm already lost with picked up a nice anti-armor Tesla with 90% reduced. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, well, so as far as that goes, so basically you go to Milepost 0, which is down, I'm trying to remember, I think it's down here somewhere. It's kind of at the bottom, right? And that's kind of where your base is, and someone in there will give you the option to start a caravan. So you start a caravan, and an event will show up somewhere in here, and it just follows roads around. And there's 3 different kinds of caravans, and they will give you different amounts of supplies and also more difficult enemies. And you basically follow the caravan from one spot to another, protecting them from enemies that pop up. And that's what you do. So it's kind of like riding shotgun and the messenger combined. That's how I think of it. It feels like that. It's kind of like that. And then you get rewarded with, and it costs you caps too, I think. So if you start the caravan, I think it costs you caps. So the bigger the caravan, the more it costs you. And there's a cooldown. Maybe that's what it is. So you start a caravan for free, and then if you want to start again too soon, it costs you caps or something. I don't remember exactly. It's changed several times, and I only engaged with it at the very beginning because I got what I wanted out of it, which was the weapon, the new V63 carbine. So yeah. So there you go. Playing Fallout on PS5, turning sideways, typing with one hand. Ooh, that's tough. Pay caps, do escort missions, buy plans. That's about it. Yeah, I mean, there's not a ton with it. It's one of those things that by the time you get to the point of upgrading your in Bastion Park, which is up here, right? Yeah. So once you get to the point of upgrading your Brahmin to make them, because you can make them faster and you can make them tankier. And once you get to that point of doing that, you probably don't have any more reason to engage with it. So hopefully it's something they build on. So I don't know. I mean, like I said, when I did it, it was very buggy, and so I kind of didn't go back to it. There we go. All right. Wrath of John, hello, hello. What's the point of best build system or rewards we get from there? I have no idea. That's one feature I paid no attention to at all, other than the fact that it can show up on it can show up on multiple servers, even if the player isn't on that server. So it can actually block a camp that like your camp could in theory be blocked by a camp where the player isn't even on that server. So that's the only thing I've taken away from the best builds. Other than that, I don't know. Like I'm not a camp person. So for me, when they have a new feature that involves camp building, I just kind of tune out. So I can't be helpful. Basically a way to show, yeah, I mean, that's what it is. It's a way to show off your camps. In terms of like, rewards for that, I don't know. I don't even know if there are any. I know there are crickets. Tanky as hell, though. Let's see. They are. I'm trying to go into first person, but it doesn't want to. So I can aim a little better. All right, let's take this one out too. I don't want to leave crickets around. There we go. All right. Crickets dispatched. And I guess I don't really need to go up here. I want to go up and around. That's what I'm doing. So I didn't even need to go where I went. There we go. Oh, and I upgraded. That was the other thing. Right before the stream started, I upgraded this from rank 1 to rank 2, follow through. I had the thing, so I figured a little bit of extra damage on those sneak attacks would be good. So I did that. Crickets. Drinks. Hello, hello. Let's see. Wait, can we upvote camps yet on PS5? No, it's not. That will be with the next update. It's not. So that'll come out with Tuesday. Is when the whole best build system comes around. Now there's nothing, as far as I know. Find the glowing unicorn bass, maybe. Some sort of reward, at least. Well, you would think there'd be some sort of reward. I mean, I don't know. Or atoms. Give people atoms. I don't know. I mean, but I have no idea. If there's been something announced about rewards, that was weird. Got a weird flash. I haven't heard it. So I don't know. Rename your camp to Camp White Girl. There you go. Looking forward to see what players who bother with camp glitches show off. You don't hope players start locking down spots. Well, and that's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think some of the more common spots, like if you build by like White Spring, probably anywhere in the White Spring, you're going to be out of luck because there's a lot of, that's a popular spot. So I think if you have a camp at White Spring, it might be a good idea to have an alternate camp somewhere less popular. So yeah, probably all the popular spots will be taken. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Lobster, hello, hello. Welcome back. Back in time, coming back for the new season. Okay, I get it. I started this quest 20 minutes ago. Oh, let's pick this up. And this up. I don't think the camera's a thing. I always pick up the camera and it's not a thing. But we've got this. And we've got that. Okay, oh, Saul's Grinders. All right, that should be fun. That's way down south. So we've got, caution from something. That's fine. They're not going to chase me. All right, so Saul's Grinders is way down south. All right. I mean, it's still, that's nothing compared to what I've been doing, what I did last stream. That's, I mean, that's like nothing. That's like just next door, basically. People only see your name when they see camps. Even if you spell, I guess that's true. They only see the person's camp. They don't, well, I don't know though. With the builds, honestly, like when I've been seeing builds on the PTS, I'm seeing like the names of things. I'm not necessarily seeing a player's name. So I think when you do name a best, camp, I think it will show up with the best builds. But maybe it has to be that, already submitted, or I don't know. Like I said, I haven't engaged with it at all. Couldn't buff crits a bit. I would like to see crits. Let's see here. Couldn't buff crits a bit. I don't know if crits need to be buffed. What I would like to see is crits available outside of VATS. That's what I want. The chance for random crits if you're not a VATS user, because that's yeah. I mean, I kind of wish it was like that, like the old games anyway. Before Fallout 4, when crits were just basically a % chance all the time. I like that better. It's a little too strong, honestly, to be able just to control them and just to spam them. Number one, the fact that you can't use it outside of VATS kind of sucks. It means if you don't use VATS, you're way less powerful. But also, I think it just makes you too OP to be able just to, time your crits. I mean, Fallout 4 was worse though, because you had the critical banker where you could just like reel off a bunch of like crits right in a row. So there you go. Broke 3 toes. Ouch. Gift atoms like in Elder Scrolls. Can we gift? I don't know. We can gift atoms. All right. Camp thrown together. There you go. Fairly good community, but I know there's some edgy children who will do something offensive. A headshot should always be a crit. Well, I mean, aren't they already more? I mean, the headshots are like weak spots, right? On a lot of things, and the weak spots already give you an increased damage. So, and again, in this game, because you can be so accurate inside of VATS, you can just do every shot as it. Well, that's the thing though. That would make every shot a headshot, which would be a crit every time. I think that's too strong, personally. Unless there's, yeah, with VATS being as accurate as it can be in this game, I don't ever think you should be critting every shot. Like, I think that's just too strong. My personal opinion, though. Water slide house, is there a way for you to put up wood rails so you could place wallpaper on them? I am the wrong person to ask camp building questions. I don't even own the water slide. It's one I never bought because I knew I would never put it in my camp. So, yeah, I don't have the slightest clue. Maybe somebody does, though. Mobbing will remain the same. You miss bossing with a quad 10 mil very quickly with crits. Why? Why? I mean, it's not... I don't understand the issue with quad and crits. That hasn't changed. There's no change as far as that goes. I mean, crits are still there. Crits are still strong. In fact, crits should be a little stronger because enemy resistances are coming down. So critical hit should actually do more damage, I think. Well, or maybe the same. I don't know. They won't be doing less. Daily atomic item. It was a lunchbox. The freebie was a lunchbox today. And I only remember that because I claimed it right before I got into the stream. Not on this character, though. VATS in Call of Duty. Yeah, VATS in Skyrim. Yeah, it's like, I want my stealth archer to be even more broken. Let's see here. I'm just kind of wondering. The ash heap kind of all looks like the same thing here. To me. All right, so there is that one place with all the mole miners. Hey, Wooders. Welcome, welcome. Can't say anything without well, that's true. So what you do about that is you don't worry about it. Like if you're always going to offend somebody when you say anything, then you just don't worry about it. You just say whatever. Okay, I'm hearing like this, there must be one of the... I'm hearing like, oh, it's the iBot that I hear. There we go, responder iBot, okay. Like, what is that? Is that some new something? No, it's not. Crits won't be melting anymore. They removed the damage mitigations had, boss. Well, no. I mean, yeah, they removed the damage mitigation that bosses had. So crits will be doing more damage. The thing, so what they did was they increased the health of bosses. So yes, bosses will take more damage, but they'll have way more health. That's the difference. So crits aren't doing less damage. That's not a thing. Crits are not doing less damage. In fact, for the most part, you should be doing more damage after the patch, whether using crits or not. It's the damage mitigation that's going away. And I think they've, like on bosses, I think they have like triple the health. So their health went way up, but their damage mitigation went away. But crits are not doing less damage. That's bad. That's not true. All right, let's see. Shotgun. Ooh, calm. No, I don't have. Oh, he's over there. Okay, I'm gonna run this way. I don't have explosion protection yet, so I'm not engaging with missile launcher people. And that's just on bosses. So like on regular enemies, well, actually, I don't know. Some enemies have been rebalanced, some haven't. It's a work in progress. Bosses need to be bosses, yes. Yeah, I mean, boss fights should last longer, which I think is a fantastic thing. I mean, boss fights go way too quickly. So, yeah, boss fights should last longer overall. Let's see, where am I? Is this, oh, that's Welch over there, right? Yeah, I'm dropping down into Welch. Well, let's not drop down right here. Let's go around. Bosses are bosses for most people. Well, they should be. Bosses should be bosses. They made ants even tougher. I don't know. I think for the most... That was weird. That was strange. Just spontaneous death? Is there anything around here? No? All right. I'm checking here for any... I'll take a stim pack. Any kind of loot that I may want. No, I don't. Not double barrels. All right. That was weird. Bunch of just bodies spawned in, and there we go. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, so some enemies are... I mean, when I say rebalance, most of them... Like, for instance, Death Claws... They're interesting. They actually hit harder than they do, which I think is a good thing. They're way too weak. But then they have like resistances, like they're really weak to cryo damage. That's like the weak spot for, and fire for the most part, but they're really weak to cryo. So yeah, so if you have a cryo weapon against the Deathclaw, you'll be doing better than you were before, I think. And Yao Guais are very weak to fire. So that's another one. So yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting. I'm very much looking forward to the changes. Crits didn't get nerfed so much as everything else was basically buffed. Well, it's bosses, right? So it's not that even everything else. Bosses got and it's not really even buffed. It's just different, right? So they got rid of their damage reduction, and now it's just about their, their health got buffed. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's a buff, but it was their health. Their health was increased, but their damage reduction was removed. So, you know. It's just different, but overall, I mean, so you'll do more damage, but you'll have a lot more health to whittle away at, will be the thing. 1 out of 40 guys have a crit build. 1 in 100 can use it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, enthusiasts. I don't know why they took 25 minutes. I haven't done any boss fights on the PTS. I haven't ever, well, it just hasn't ever happened. When I've been on one, there hasn't been a boss fight, so. And I'm not someone who met, but it won't, the fights aren't gonna take, well, it depends. But if you're doing a crit build, it's not gonna take 25 minutes to kill Earl. I mean, it might, I guess, depending on the weapon and your setup, but out of VATS being more effective. I would love, yeah, definitely that. Out of VATS should be more effective. I mean, basically everything should be more effective. But I think the biggest gain will be for the non-crit people. I think that's what it amounts to. So the biggest, yeah, because of the damage mitigation going away, the people who aren't relying on critical hits will see the biggest gain. All right, so I probably want to go into my my pump shoddy here. Since it's suppressed, and if I can stay hidden, I will do that. Multi-level marketing, a pyramid-shaped business like Herbalife. Earl's health is going way up in the update. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's triple. I think that was the difference, is it's going up like to triple what it was. I think. It's been a while. I mean, that was updated. That was one of the early updates for the PTS cycle. I think I already killed these before. Now their dome should be a weak spot. Yeah. And I don't know if that's on live or not, but in the PTS is a weak spot. I don't remember if that was changed. You guys are busy. Not every boss killer wants the boss for themselves. Killing fast is fun. Well, it's fun for you. It's not necessarily fun for everybody else. I mean, if you think about Earl, so if you think about Colossal Problem, right? So if you launch a nuke, even if you shortcut it, so if you go the shortest possible way, hey, Psycho Boy, even if you go to the shortest possible way through the silo and you can launch and you go right to the control room, it's still going to take 5 minutes for the nuke to launch. Once the nuke launches, that's 3 minutes before it lands. And then you have a 5-minute wait. So it's 13 minutes from the time you go into a silo before you can even start that event. And for me, that means I don't want to have an event that lasts for 30 seconds. Like, to me, that's no fun. Didn't I get a Tesla rifle last time? So not everybody wants a quick fight. And the Scorched Beast Queen, another one. Like, if I spend all that time launching a nuke, I want the fight. Like, I want to have a fight. I want to have an event. I don't want to go in and kill her in a minute. I know some people are really into that, but not everybody is into the, the insta-killing on the bosses. No, I agree with that. But if you launch the nuke and you want to kill the boss how you want, that's fine. I'm just saying, not everybody is that way. There we go. And if I want to kill the boss how I want, like if I want to play this like it's a solo game, then I do it on a private server. Kind of my comment. It's just, it's one of those things. It's a public event. And if I'm playing on a public server, then I'm going to play it like it's a public event and not go for the insta kill. There we go. All right, I got that one. I think this area is empty. I'm not hearing a Wendigo or anything like that. Can you get the cremator anyway if you were new and missed it on the shop? It is available from, didn't we talk about this last week? I think it's from Mortimer, right? At Crater. But you need like maximum rep for it or something. Like you need a high rep. Yeah, someone's been here before. All right, well, that makes it less combat-y for me. Combat sniper rifle, sure. Might as well do that for mods. More XP on public, there's always a reason. Let's see here. The last ink. I'll say last, hello. Rather build for 2 hours and kill Earl in 52nd. Well, yes. I mean, that's the thing. It's just not everyone likes it. Some people want to go for the fastest possible, but not everybody does. All right, there we go. Need the anti-armor from Foundation for Gauss Shotgun, which is a slow grind. You like when people kill bosses quick? It means you don't have to waste resources on them and you get all the rewards. Well, and that's the thing. Some people only care about the rewards. I don't. I generally mostly care about the experience I'm having. So, like the rewards. I mean, obviously I want rewards, but at the same time, it's not the primary motivation. Like if all I'm doing something is for a reward, probably not something I really enjoy in the first place. Okay, where a lowdown, that's what I want. All right, so now we're gonna go back the way we came. So, all right. I don't think I've ever explored in here. And I guess there's good reason. There's not much in here. That's what's cool about this game, though, is there's like so many ways that you can do things. So some people, they can just build and do nothing else and have fun. Then there's people, they want to optimize their build to kill things as quickly as possible. Like that's where they enjoy. Some people enjoy just getting really high levels and XP, and that's their thing. And yeah, and for me, it's starting lots of characters over and over again. I went the wrong way. Let's see here. Plan to visit the White Spring Station today? I don't have a specific plan for that. My hope is if I get to level 50, that I will go in that direction because I want to go. Well, number one, I need a legendary. Like I need like one more. Raider Thief. I'm not sure. I'm friendly with the Raiders. Apparently not this one. There we go. But the answer to that is I don't know. Cremator is not tradable. So no. Yeah, anything that you buy with anything that's gold bullion is not well, that's not gold I guess it is, you buy it with gold bullion. But no, the cremator is not tradable because it's considered an atomic shop item because it was from the scoreboard. So that's, yeah, basically it's the same as like gold bullion plans. It's just not a thing you could trade. Don't want to take more than one shot with a black powder weapon. Oh, so you wanted to kill a boss in one shot. Or you just don't like the black powder weapons. Like, I love them. I think they're a lot of fun. But I know a lot of people don't. But you can see I have my fun in weird ways. It's enjoyable for you to be in a pitched battle with a bunch of people trying to kill Earl the SBQ. Yeah, I agree with that, John. I love, like, some of the most fun fights I've had, like boss fights, have been really long Scorch Beast Queen fights. You know, not long. Like, I don't like it when it's long because she flies around and never lands. Those are really boring because you're just waiting. But the ones where she lands a lot and, like, you end up with a bunch of... Okay, I didn't... Is there a blood eagle here, too? Just a dog? But one where it's like the players are just not that strong, and so the fight takes a really long time. You get a lot of mobs, and it lasts forever. And I know Mr. Ebba said the most fun he ever had was actually one that he failed. It took the full 30 minutes, and they ran out of time, but he said it was the most fun boss fight he ever had. So I get that. So those are fun for me. Origin, hello. Corey, hello, hello. Don't love the oops. Mobbing. It's the pain meds. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate that. I try my best. All right. Can I get up the hill here? I have to go around. Where am I anyway on the map? Oh, I'm way down there. I have to go around. I'll just follow the tracks. But honestly, there are times, like sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Sometimes I join a server and I'm not even planning to do a boss fight. Like I'm just getting on for something quick. And then there's a, you know, like a nuke hits and I go, oh, I guess I'll join the event. And I just want it to end. So yeah, there are times, like I get that. There are times I just want a fight to end. But generally, no. Generally, I like them. If I'm ready to play, I want to play. But not forever. Like I'm not one that wants I don't want a 30-minute queen fight. I don't want a definitely don't want a 30 or a 25-minute Earl fight, I guess. Oh wait, I have stuff to scrap. Let's do that. Maybe I'll get a pearly peepers. Yeah, I don't want those. Oops, I scrapped them. All right, give me a plan or. Oh, I unlocked. Oh, I'm not getting notifications. Oh, awesome. They're already broken so early. So I don't know what's going on. I'll have to look at I'll have to keep track of the time. Maybe if there's an event that's close. Don't love dumping all your ammo on Earl. You're not classed for all the damage, so long boss fights are a huge drain of resources. Do about that. Different classes to avoid bosses. You know, honestly, for me, I have a lot of resources. I mean, I've just been accumulating stuff for so long that I do get that. Like, I totally understand the whole, hey, Mr. Papas. But I understand or three Papas, rather. I do understand the whole resource thing because it is a pig. And I think, you know, with boss fights taking longer after the update, that's going to be more of a problem, especially for people that don't have Fallout First, right? Like, if you don't have Fallout First, it's very difficult to stockpile things. It's very hard to stockpile that stuff. So I totally understand from that point. I mean, I understand all of it. Like, just because I enjoy it, you know, differently doesn't mean I don't understand the people that want to do things differently. So yeah, the struggle for resources, I get it. My solution is typically I just have a lot of resources. I mean, I just collect. I spent so much time, not so much anymore, but in the past I've spent so much time farming things like lead and acid and, you know, crafting materials that I'm in a position where I can actually, you know, maintain my stuff. But for people that are newer or just, you know, haven't been able to do that or don't have the time to play, like, that's also a thing. Like, I get it. Oh, Mr. Epos said, queen that drops mobs so much you get swarmed, just don't get to shoot at the queen much because more mobs was great. Yes. Yes. But I have been in with long fights that were frustrating because for various reasons. I mean, sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're not, and it can depend on, you know, why it's taking long. Trying to carry an automatic melee. Well, that's the thing. An automatic melee will do it. Like, if you have a chainsaw, auto axe, that'll definitely help with the ammo. You know, and all you really need for an auto axe anyway is like incisor. Just slot that in, and that can work. You can do a lot of damage to a boss and not have to worry about your ammo. So yeah, that's one of the ways to spec. You know, do a melee. Have a melee in your back pockets for stuff like that. Don't worry about resource and ammo. Just make more ammo or farm some more lead to make more. Yeah. Hey, Alex, welcome. So yeah, hey, Bane. Just got 600 caps from Daily Ops. Nice. Is that good or not? Still online on a server in the main menu. You were on the main menu earlier when I logged in. Yeah, you're in the main menu. Yeah, I noticed that when I logged in. I'm like, oh, is he actually in game? Is he gonna join me? I assumed it wasn't. I assumed it was just a buggy list, but you never know. One can hope. Yeah, I don't know. I don't pay it. Yeah. honestly, for the most part, I don't pay attention to a lot of things like that. Like, oh, the only thing I really know about in terms of caps is when you do test your metal, you get a lot. So that one I pay attention to because it's just so noticeable that you get a lot. Beyond that, daily ops, I don't know. Plus, sometimes the daily ops is kind of hard to tell what you're getting because you get so many different things and the screen is full of nonsense. So yeah, it can be kind of tough to figure out what you're getting unless you're really paying attention, which I usually am not. You got booted from a server? Oh, AFK at Mothman. Ah. I have not done a Mothman event in a while. I'm trying to think the last one I did. Because I didn't play on Friday I played, all I did was the stream. Today I haven't played the last 2 days at all. Happy Pizza Monday, Hermos. Although I'm hoping for a Pizza Tuesday since I didn't have pizza today. So it's probably been 4 or 5 days since I did a Mothman event. And it may be, well, I won't be doing, oh wow, that was weird. That was a bad stutter. I won't be doing one today. So, oh, what's the event up anyway? Dangerous Pastimes. Where's that? That's all the way over there. All right, never mind. Yeah, I'm already getting...
I told those scavengers to hand it over.
His voice is so clear considering he's wearing a gas mask. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I may not be doing any more Mothman events before it goes away. And hopefully we get mutated events tomorrow. Give us mutated events to close out the season. That'd be fun. Give us eviction notice at the top of every hour. How about that? Oops, I went too far. That'd be cool. Give everyone a chance to load up on just piles of legendary items. Let's see, Klein's notes. Black powder rifle. No, black powder rifle is gonna be a no-go, especially without speed demon to help with that reload speed. I think that would be bad. Electron, hello. More party packs for sure. I'd love it. Went offline 5 or 6. Yeah, okay. Can I get it this way, or am I locked out by these hedges? All right, let's pick up this one. Trilby hat. Okay, I think I picked it up, and then we've got check in here, and then I gotta go up on the rooftop. All right, so let's see. What is that? Is that Klein's notes? Right. All right. Find the ID card. So that's up top. It feels like there's nothing. Yeah, it feels like the enemies are all dead. So we'll still be a little careful going through town, but I think everything's dead. Doing the scout quest again, you forgot how annoying getting some tadpole and possum badges were. Probably explains why you only did that once. Yeah, I don't know. Mutated eviction notice every 20 minutes for the first week of the update. I don't necessarily want that. I want time to like check in on the, I do want to check out the caravan system. In fact, I'm thinking I might do that. I have some thoughts on what I might do next week. What's the goal of this run? Complete the story. Obviously, don't die. Don't die. Honestly, the main goal was don't die and do the vault raid, and I did the vault raid on Friday. So at this point, I'm just gonna keep it going. People in the stream seem to want me to keep playing this character as long, because I was kind of thinking I'd end it when the new season started, but all the comments were keep it going as long as you can. I haven't heard anyone who wants me to start a new character before, with the new season. Maybe somebody did and they didn't say anything. And if you don't be shy. If you're looking to, if you'd like me to start a new character and you're tired of this one when the new season starts, feel free. This is a safe space. Do as much as possible while not dying and play as long as it's fun. Well, and that's also it. Yes, as long as it's fun. Vault raid. Yeah, Vault raid, I won't be playing. Yeah, that's something I can pretty much guarantee when the Vault raids come, or the raids rather. Oh, the Vault raid, yeah. Yeah, the Vault raid actually went pretty easily. It went slowly, but it wasn't that even that stressful. It wasn't the hardest thing that I've done. I mean, Robco is still the hardest thing. Imagine if your character dies in the most anticlimactic way. Well, that's kind of how it goes usually, Hermos, right? It's usually something just dumb because you're not paying attention. That's how most of the deaths, they often are. It's like, you're not watching what you're doing, or a glitch. Now, if a glitch comes, then I reserve the right to, to not count it if some weird thing happened. Like if I was doing, for instance, suppose I did the pylon, I took a pylon during encrypted, and I got the pylon bug where we killed the boss and I was still taking damage and it killed me, then that would obviously be a glitch. I don't plan to do that. I'm just saying. Fall damage. it's a little tense to play, Core. I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of the stuff that I would normally just sleepwalk through is yeah, a lot of the stuff I would just kind of sleepwalk my way through it. Now I have the key for this. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Anything I want in here? I mean, there's probably nothing all that exciting. Let's take the screwdriver and anything that I have tagged, since there's a workbench down there. Okay. There we go. Can't walk it through a wall. But yeah, stuff that I would normally not even worry about is just, you know, every little thing, because I know that there's that chance of that. So let's set the dryer to low heat. Let's set this to delicate. So let's touch the calendar. Probably should have read this note so it'd tell me to do those things, but don't need to. Goes note. Hello, hello. Slow walking and cowardly going through everything. Had 10 turrets in the vault raid, so just lost already. Yeah, the turrets weren't really the problem. I mean, actually, no, the vault raid was, yeah, went pretty well. All right, so we got that. I don't think there's any. I think there was only the one rad roach. Not that I'm afraid of a rad roach, but baseball grenades, circuit board. Assembly password, we got that. And I think there's a scrap of paper right here. Okay, I think I picked up 3 things, right? Oh, there's a nuke. I'm assuming it's, oh, okay, the new, oh, Dangerous Pastimes is going, and there we go. I'm assuming it's a new event. Will you make it next week? I don't know, Zimara. We got weeklies tomorrow. So maybe if you do all the weeklies and if you have any epics, you know, use all your rerollers that you get to try and get epics, maybe. You might have a chance. Let's see, sessions. This one. Retrieve the session log and behavioral programming. This will be another thingy. Oops, hollow. And then we get the BAW at the end. All right, and then search the terminal, find out where Wolf went. Oh, this is the end of it. This is where it takes me to, that's status reports, right? Yep. So I haven't even leveled up. So this has got me to the point, because I think the next spot is, which I'm not ready to do because I don't want to complete this quest, right? That's the next, oh yeah, it's Garahan Estate. All right, so I'm already to that part. I always forget how short this quest is. So I don't want to do that yet because I'm only level, did I level up? Oh, I leveled up. All right, what's, hang on, let me get my list of level ups here. So 47 should be Tenderizer 2, but I think I already have that, right? So we'll just take the last rank of Tenderizer. There we go, somewhere. Maybe. There we go, last rank of Tenderizer. So I need 3 more levels. And we must be just barely over. Yeah, I need 3 more levels. So there we go. On the pylons glitching out, you wouldn't even take a silo. You mean a pylon? Yeah, I don't plan. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that event. That event, like I'll do that event when I'm ready to die because that one is, I mean, that, out of all the events, that would be the one that's probably the most likely to kill you. There we go. No, he didn't call me a coward. He said I was playing cowardly. Which, sort of, you know, technically it's not the same thing. Let's see here. Change your offensive camp. It now has letters stating Camp White Girl. Okay. So I need a different side quest to do. That is what it amounts to, because I need to get some levels. Let's see. I was gonna say, there's the boss event that's over here. I don't think I could make it. Should I try and make the boss event? It's not showing up for me though. Right? Yeah, it's not there. Like the boss event would probably do it, but that's a pretty rough run as well. All right, so let's look for a side quest. This one always takes so shortly, or it's so short. Claim workshop. Oops. I'll figure this out again. It's my first time using the Pip-Boy. Leaves all the loot. Levels, Jerry. Terrible player. Thanks. Sinja, hello. Mistress of Mystery is a great side quest. That's a lot of that's a lot. I mean, everything I do is a lot of walking though. It's an okay quest. Honestly, it's one of my not favorite ones. It's right there. Do I even have that? Actually, I don't know if I picked up any of the things. There's one in town, right? Oh, there's one actually here, I think. Let's find that, because I'm pretty sure there's a body in town that I can get. But yeah, Mistress of Mystery is, and I reminded of that after doing it, because the first time I'm like, oh, this is cool. The second time I'm like, okay, it's go there, come back. That's all it is, go there, come back. But, all right, there's a Wendigo somewhere. Let's do Death or Above. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I didn't do the, I didn't launch the nuke. I'm getting nothing for that. What? 50 cal machine gun. Sure. Ooh, combat armor chest. That's what I'm wearing already, but that means I can get, let's see. Oh, I want the psycho buff. Even if I don't use it, it's valuable. Now, I think, is it the next one over? I think it's the next one over, one of these. It's like on the corner of one of the buildings. There is a mistress here. I'm almost positive. Could be wrong. I'm not, but I could be wrong. Unless it's been moved. Main Street next to the Nuka-Cola station. Beckett's quest line. Beckett's quest line. I like Beckett's quest up until the, now what did you say? Main Street next to, I don't know where Main Street is. I don't know what that is. Isn't it like, and I don't know where the Nuka-Cola, I don't know where these things are. Main intersection, middle of town. All right, so I'm getting there. So it's like, so it's over this way. It's like up. There's a loot bag over there. Is it up? Is it over here? Because it's like on a corner, like, it's, yeah, here it is. It's over here. This is the spot we want. Right here. See, I know what I'm talking about. Tattered dress. But it's just a tattered dress, right? Does it give you, the, like, when you pick up the tattered dress, does it actually give you, like, a holotape or something? Or a, matted wolf head? Like, what is it? Does it doesn't give you the, let's see, apparel. There's a tattered dress. Isn't there a holo? It seems like there's a holotape or something that you get when you loot that. The golden? Oh no, that's not it. Anne's holotape? Is this it?
Funny how things work out.
I don't think this is it.
Sometimes it seems like life's got a cruel sense of humor. And I came out here from San Fran to go to school at VTU.
Oh no, this is, never mind. That's for bucket list. Doesn't it give you like a something to pick up the quest? Unless it's Riverside Manor, is that already? No, it's not on the thing. Like, it's not giving me a quest marker. How do I start that quest? It's been a long time. Means you have to find the body of another. Oh, okay. How about tracking unknowns? You have to start by investigating Harper's Ferry or that quest to learn how to make Rad Shield. There's that one. Those are in areas that so I'm kind of saving this part of the map over here for, see that one, ooh, that's one I could do is if there's a, see, I need a bot stop thing, like bots on parade right here. I'm kind of saving this part of the map for when I hit level 50 and I can start getting my armor in a better place. That's kind of what I'm thinking as far as that goes. Because what I would like to do bucket list. Like I want to do that quest where I do the walking here, and I would like to do some of the Mayor for a Day. That's another one I want to do. But I'd like to get to a point where I'm not. Okay, so I need to find another body. Really? I know there's one up here by the water. Where are we? Not Sutton. Right here. Oh, there we go. Investigate the trailer. No, that's not. That's for the daily. But I know there's one over here by the water treatment plant. So I guess we'll just do that. We'll just go north and do it that way. Oh, AVR medical? Eviction note. Oh, nice. Tracking nodes, investigate Harper. Yeah, because I would like to do some of those. But yeah, I'm going to wait Hermos on those until I hit level 50. Because I kind of want to get my armor. I want to start working on like the Covert Scout. And I want to have max level gear because I have a hunting rifle ready to go that's level 50, and I've got, I want to get that fixer. That's another thing. I want to have that fixer. I think that'll be really nice for close-up encounters. So, AVR medical? Yeah, sure, why not? Because I know there's that one over there. We'll see. Yeah, that's well, I don't know. I mean, AVR's over there, and it's a little closer, I guess. A little bit closer. Less back and forthy. Now there should be some Blood Eagles over here. Let's shoot some Blood Eagles. And your little turret too. I mean, it would be nice if have an event. Oh, geez, my reloads are so slow. to have an event pop up that is, you know, really close. And like a Nuka World event would be nice about now. Oh, look at that. 3 shots, 3 kills. Pretty good. My aim is all right today. My aim is steady. Have I done cold case on any characters yet? I've done everything on my main. Streamlabs Hype Beast? I don't know what that is. Streamlabs is doing things, though. Oh, you're just calling Streamlabs a Hype Beast? I get it. I get it now. Look at all that stuff. Oh, let's see. I need to scrap. Is there? I don't need to go Nuka World. All right, we'll go over in the direction of... Don't follow the marker. North. That doesn't feel like north to me. Where am I? I'm there. Yeah, I need to go kind of this way. Top edge. How are you going to justify saying it's not closer when it's less close? Yeah, when it's not, how am I going to say it's not closer when it is closer? Minor miracles. Yeah, I could do minor miracles. The problem with minor miracles, honestly, is the resources. And that is, yeah, that's what I could do. The reward for that is power armor, which, yeah, power armor would just make this so easy. I mean, especially since I'm not using VATS. I don't have to worry about fusion core drain. Yeah, power armor would be easy mode. Which is why I honestly wasn't considering minor miracles, but, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. This is the one I wanna do. I had this marked. Mistaken identity, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's go there. That's what I plan to do, mistaken identity, because that's decent XP, because you're getting like 3 dailies in one. So yeah, mistaken identity. It was actually on my list of things to do today. Wasted on Nuka Shine. Yes, that's another one I would like to do, but higher level, since you can end up everywhere. I mean, since I'm at level 47, I want to just get my, I mean, I'm honestly, one thing I am a little tired of is the having to replace my gear every 10 levels. So I would like it to just have my gear set and then I don't have to worry about that anymore. So, although, you know, I may replace my long range, you know, with something other than a hunting rifle, but the hunting rifle's okay. And I've got one all ready to go at level 50. All right, so yeah. Going in this direction. Black titanium's okay along the quest of the mole miners everywhere. That's true. That's true. But then again, I'd just be building it for no reason. I mean, that's the thing, because I'm not going to use power armor. Power armor is way too broken, and so doing a power armor quest seems kind of, I don't know. It's not at the top of my list. Let's put it that way. Close to AVR already. Fine. All right. I'll just check it. Well, I mean, if you want me to check it so that you can prove I mean, I know that it's there, so I know that. It's not like I'm doubting you at all. I know that's one of the spawns points, but yeah, I guess I can do that. I'll check AVR. That way I'll at least have the quest in my pocket, and then I'll just head down the road to the amusement park. If you do minor miracles, let's make a trade. Yeah, well, like I said, me doing minor miracles is unlikely. We'll handicap it that way as unlikely. Get the quest started if it's there. Makes sense. Way overweighted from doing eviction notice. How do I get your camo? The mall? Yeah, good question. Okay, I need to go down this way. I was thrown off by this camp. That having an extra building there kind of threw me off. So, let's see. I think I can just go this way. Just over the top this way. Just want to get this quest started. Yeah, I get that. Might as well, since I'm that close. Scavenger,
after the bombs.
do you need help? Oh no, okay. She's okay, she's freaky. Just kind of rising up out of the ground. Black titanium, you get space in the stash. Oh, well, if I did that quest, I'd get black titanium to craft the power armor. That would be the, oh, but I can't, I'm not going to take it from somebody. I'm not going to take anything. I mean, if I do it, I'm going to grind out the, get the materials. I'm going to farm it myself. Otherwise it would just be, here, give me materials and I craft it. Plus the screws and the springs. And yeah, I'd rather have that for like weapon upgrades. There's no scorched around here. I think it's right here, right? Whoops. I thought that was enough. There we go. Hopefully she's got just tattered dress. What is going on here? Why isn't there Do you have to put the dress on? Is that a thing? Like, I don't remember. It's been so long. Let's see here. Maybe you put the dress on. And does it do... Does it do anything? Doesn't seem to do anything. I mean, plus what? I mean, that's weird. I wonder what the deal is. Let's see. What? Stash. Oh, center of the hill. Stash box up there. Oh, okay. Think you have to have the dress on for the door to open in the house. You have to have the veil. You have to put the veil on for the thing to open in the house. But I mean, it seems like, isn't there like a holotape? I mean, it seems like there's supposed to be a holotape with the, I have 14 of these. Wow. I could do 14 of those. It seems like there's supposed to be a holotape for the, it's none of these things though. I'm not really sure why it's not starting. That's weird. Or is it just one of those things where it's only a chance for them to have it and you have to just kind of keep finding bodies forever and ever? Maybe that's the case. Hey, Jeepers. That's the mask. Yes, the mask. All right. Let's see. We're going to head down to... Yeah, it's not... Did it give me... Still no quest. No quest mark or anything. All right, we're just going to do mistaken identity. That's one I know I can do. It's only a chance to spawn. All right, well, that's kind of a ripoff. I'm just going to collect dresses. Do they have weight, actually? Yeah. We'll just drop one there. Probably not something you can... Well, maybe you can sell it. I don't know. And it could be, you know, it could be something as simple as because of server lag and whatever, stuff just isn't spawning. That's a thing. 0.1, so like a 10% chance, you mean? Because I don't ever remember having to find a bunch of them, but it's like, it's been a while. I haven't, honestly, out of all the quests in the game, that's probably the one I've done, you know, in terms of main quests, that's the one I've definitely done less than any others. I've done it maybe 3 times. And that's mostly just because the big attraction for that is the story. And once you've done the story, it's just fetch quests for just kind of mediocre things. Oh, the weight is 0.1. 12 caps. Ooh. Oh, well, it's fine. There's a dress on the ground back there for somebody if they want one. So, but I was thinking, so for next week when the season goes live, what I was thinking I might do, damage holotape for that quest. But where does it come from? Well, that's when you have to go, that's when, yeah, the damage holotape is when you go to Sugar Grove, right here, and you have to copy the siphon data or whatever. That's for the pistol, right? The data for that, I think. So I think that's what the damage holotape is from. This one dead? Apparently that one's already dead. Can I loot you? Adjustable wrench. Ground is where you get all your dresses. Nothing better than a ground dress. To begin the quest, you will have to come across a dead mistress and loot her body for the Veil of Secrets and a holotape about mysterious order and location. Okay, so apparently it is just... I've just been unlucky so far. Although I think... See, I'm wondering, I think if you go to River... Because that's one thing I'm thinking is if you go to Riverside Manor, but you need the Veil though, right? So unless you get the Veil, you can't get in the basement, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, you need the Veil. All right. See, now it's like that. Now that I've been unlucky, I want to find that, even if I don't do the quest. Now I want to find a mistress that's actually got that on her. So it's got me thinking. So for next week, see, normally on Tuesday, because that is the update. You know, in the past, I've always done the patch notes. Well, not always, but I've done like a patch notes live stream. But ever since Lady Devon left, the patch notes don't come out until like after the servers are up. I mean, before it was like half, you know, they go down and 30 minutes later we get the patch notes, you know, roughly. And now they don't go up until after the servers come back online. And so it's kind of frustrating to wait around all morning to do the patch note stream. And then by the time they're up, the game is up and I want to go and check out the update. Everybody gets in trouble. Might be able to start the quest that way. And that could be possible, Mr. Outboss. If I go to Riverside Manor, that may work. I don't know. We'll see. So what I was thinking I might do for next Tuesday is I'll do and I haven't decided on this yet, but this is just an idea, is I'll do the patch notes stream and then just stay live and then go into the, go into the game and check out the milepost 0. I wouldn't do this character. I would do like my main character and maybe check out the caravan system, check out the new stuff, and maybe just do a bonus live stream on Tuesday. I'm thinking I might do that. We'll see. That's kind of in my head at the moment of something. Since I want to get in game and I don't want to have to, log out and do the patch notes and log back in, and I don't want to not do it either. I want to do a patch notes, so I think there's one here. Oh yeah, I know where it is. It's over here on the other side. I think isn't it on the other side of the, for some reason I want to say it's over on the other side of the shed, but I could be wrong. Like over here by the workbenches, or is it back there under the roller coaster? I don't know. Is there one here? No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the one is here. Is it maybe it's under the bleachers. I'm not sure. The magazine spawn? Which one? Two Little Mice. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. I'm glad it was useful. That was kind of the intention. I wanted it to be useful. I'm glad it helped. And I got most of what I intended. I got most of what I intended in there. Right, the locked door. Oh, you mean in the combat shotgun? Nice, another one of those. And another event is going. I'm not getting notifications. I mean, it doesn't matter for the most part since I'm not doing events, but still. Check the bobblehead spawn is what I should do. Since I don't have that perk. All right, so I need to go here, right? Might as well shoot all the Scorch, though, while I'm at it. Oh, those reloads are so slow. There we go. Camden Park near the Nuka-Cola plant. Okay. That's vague. That's vague. Can we be more specific? That's a lot of area. As opposed to the Camden Park that's not by the Nuka-Cola plant. Yeah. Let's see here. We'll find it. We'll find where it's supposed. It might be underneath. In fact, I think it's underneath the roller coaster. That's where I think it is. No spoilers. Yes, exactly. Oh, no spoilers for what? Unless you mean no spoilers for the. Let's see here. I'm looking for Mistress. Order of Mysteries. Okay. On the northern bridge of the strip miner train track. I'm not really sure what that means. The northern bridge of the strip miner train track. I don't know what that means. Northern bridge? Let's see here. So we'll run through here, of course. Terrible shot. So that is, maybe is that the northern bridge? Let's see here. It probably won't be on the bridge. It'll probably be like near the bridge, like underneath or something. Or on the bridge. There we go. Cool. Okay, I'm 0 for 3. 0 for 3. There we go. Okay. Anything here? All right, there's nothing here. That's all right. All right, let's do the quests. Get me some levels. All right, see, now I'm on a mission. I got to find a Mistress of Mystery that's got, it could be I'm just on a broken server though, and just stuff won't spawn. That could definitely be a thing. Let's see. We want a mistaken identity, right? Put on my uniform. All right, we can do that. We can put on our uniform, and do I have a bobblehead up here? I don't. And, oh, let's see, uniform. And clock in.
Thank you for clocking in for your shift.
All right, let's go calibrate some thingies. Before I do that, though, let's go in here. Kill any Scorch that are hanging about, since I have to run back through here. Oh, there's a cultist here. That's perfect. Unless it kills me, then it's a problem. Because they're legendary, and that's the last one I need to complete the, you know, the One of Us quest. All right, there's... Where the hell is it? It should have been one of them. Oh, there we go. He shouldn't be able to shoot. His arm should be crippled. All right. Was he legendary? Hopefully he was legendary. Yep. All right. So this should be, I should get a thingy saying I completed the whatever. Unless I already did it and I'm just not paying attention. Calculating. All right. So I got that. All right. So I can go to the White Spring once I hit level 50 and then I can get in and start doing the scout armor thing. Let's see. Don't have high enough luck. Is that what it is? We'll engage in the hello. Some players have 1000k treasure maps. How is this possible? It's called cheating. That's how it's possible. It's called cheating. There are duplication glitches that people use to generate lots of things, and treasure maps, because they are weightless, are a thing that people like to duplicate because they can do it without crushing their character's legs. So yeah, that's where they. I mean. The player who has one, blah, all the players who have one didn't necessarily cheat. They may have bought them from someone who cheated, but yeah, that's how. All right, let's scrap these things that I just got. Look at the plans, deep pocketed robot armor, just in case. Not that I use deep pocketed, but you never know. Okay, so, and I've learned some mods. I don't know what they are. Let's. Is there no weapon? I guess there's no weapon bench here. Which is fine. All right. Let's go calibrate the games. We've delayed it long enough.
Hello, sweetie. Are you new? Can't say I've seen your face around before. And I'd remember...
Have 100 treasure maps but never did them. Get anything good or just junk? Weapons and... I mean, honestly... If you don't know if you're missing a lot of like weapon and armor mods, they're a great way to do that because you'll get a lot of weapons and armor and you can scrap them and learn mods. So even if you don't care about any of the junk, whatever, because you'll get a lot of weapons and armor. So it's a great way to learn mods for your character.
Okay, honey. Ready?
So that's what I would say about that. Don't buy any of the treasure maps you own. You found them. Well, yeah, same with me, Hermos. I mean, you can pick up a lot just by looting enemies and stuff. I've never bought any either, but I don't have a ton. You know, it's not like I have millions, but they accumulate. Zippy, hello. Does anyone know if the pirate hat and outfit is a reward from a quest? I think that was from one of the seasonal things, like the scorched, one of the scorched things, like holiday scorched. I want to say it's from Spooky Scorched. Isn't it from that? There we go. Collect caps. Oh, that was a weekly that I had. All right. Spooky Scorched, all right. All right, so I got some tokens. All right, let's go calibrate the old Drostos thing. Yeah, whenever I do the three, like if I ever do the 3 dailies, I always do I talk to this guy first and then I go do the other ones because his talk is so long. It's like, I'll click on him and then I'll go run this and then I'll go over there and then I can come back here and he's done talking. Usually what I do. Let's see. Yep, every single location. Can I click on this? Yet. I guess I could make it active. Let's see. Drostos, Lucky Mucker. There we go. Okay. Waiting on robots to talk. Always the best thing. Well, so far, this should get me to level 48, at least. Then I need to find more locations for the, there's a lot of locations for the Mistress of Mystery, so Brain has only now decided to remember where all the coal trucks are for Mucker. Oh, those I know. I used to do this I used to come here every day and do dailies. So I've done them all a few times. Oh, that was bad. All right, let's do that one, maybe through there. I mean, it doesn't matter if you get them through, but it matters to me. Oh, that's rough. Okay, one more, and that'll get me through there. Let's go try this one again, even though you don't have to. That may be too high. Ah! Oh well, that's okay. Completed it. There we go. It's actually a decent chunk of XP. All right, let's talk to him. Oh, we already have to do this. All right, just grab a coal bucket. Perfect. All right. The most annoying part, this is probably the most annoying one, just because usually you come through here and there's always annoying enemies. But I guess they're dead, so yeah. Bad aim, that is for sure, it is bad aim. Just like that. You want the pumpkin spooky mask so bad, but see you can only get it in shot for 4,000? Oh, wow. All right, and the next one is up top. This next one is the one that I lose track of sometimes. You know, I'll be fighting Scorch and whatever, and then I get over the top of here and I just forget to deposit right here. Or I deposit and it doesn't take. Did it take? Oh. Okay. What? That we can do that? You can deposit twice in the same bucket and not have to, because the last one is over here. I guess server lag let me deposit twice in the same bucket. I didn't know that was a thing, honestly. Wow, all right. Big horror fan, so anything spooky with, oh, okay, cool. Whoops. I didn't know it's lag. I promise I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to get it to work, so all right. There you go. Can you scrap unique weapons to obtain legendary effects from them? Yes, you can, oops. This guy. You can if, like you can, like something say like, if they're legendary, you can, but you can only learn the legendary effects. So you can't learn like their special effects. So you can't learn the cursed effects. So yeah. So yes, you can scrap them, but only the normal legendary effects. Yep, exactly. Medical malpractice, for example. Perfect example. Lag's a beautiful thing. Yes, it is. Remember a nuclear winter match? You and me, you switch from commando to combat shotgun. You have been frying. You've been frying. Only the star effects can be learned. Yes, only the star effects. All those nuclear winter matches were such a blur to me, but yeah, I would love to. I miss it. I miss it. And I wish there was some other game that was like. So Bane, when you, because I assume you've tried a few games trying to find something that's similar to that. I'm kind of curious if ooh, heavy combat armor leg. Oh darn it, it's gonna be under-leveled. Damn it. Damn it. Let's see here. What is that going to be though? Heavy combat armor left leg, 17 and 17, and that's 20 and 4. Oh geez, that's not even gonna be close. So yeah. Okay, well that's too bad. Let's see here. Let's do a food thing, and I think what I want to do is actually before we leave here, let's take advantage of the scrap bench, and maybe change my. Where are we? Yeah, I don't need to wear this anymore. I'm accumulating clothes. All right, let's use the scrap bench, scrap what I can, and I need to sell that last bastion, right? Let's see, what is that? Armor. Biocommish last bastion. Gun, chem duration, gun accuracy. I mean, this actually, I could actually technically use this because it's not legendary for one, but also the effects on it would be completely useless to me. But no, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to sell it. Plus it's underleveled anyway. Or, well, I mean, it's underleveled for where I want to end up. How about that? Let's see. Yeah, let's just scrap this. There we go. Don't forget, if you're a PC player, deleting your System 32 folder will fix lags in game. No. Watch the old stream of Nuclear Winter. Old streams of Nuclear Winter. Yeah, I know Bane has done that before. I haven't. It's one of those things where it's like I miss it, and if I watch it, it'll just make me sad that it's gone. Because it was just so cool. Hey, Pat, welcome. Minigun was also great because that's so much ammo and chances to hit that even a blind person. Oh, you mean a Nuclear Winter? Yeah, the minigun was pretty strong. The worst was that you found one, but there was no ammo because someone looted. Because that was another strategy, right? Like if you encountered a weapon, even like you always took all the ammo, regardless. Oh, so I have a level up. Okay, what is my level up? Level 48. See, this was supposed to be Tenderizer 3, but I've already got Tenderizer 3. Life Giver. I don't think Life Giver is Life Giver a level 50 perk. It might be. Let's see here. Yeah, Life Giver's a level 50 perk. Well, let's fill in some of these things because I still have like expert. Oh, Scattershot. What is that one? Shotguns. I don't care about the weight. It's the reloading part. Ooh, maybe let's do Scattershot. Let's do that. Get my reloads as fast as they can go. Might as well do that. Plus an extra little bit of extra carry weight because of extra strength. Always take the ammo. Yes. It's like, they're like, take the ammo. Why am I taking the ammo? I don't, let's consolidate these. It's like, why would I take the ammo? I'm not using the gun. Because somebody else might want to use the gun. Leave them without ammo. And that would always be frustrating, right? You'd find that weapon that you wanted and then no ammo because someone took it. So I'm out of ammo. Or saying on your team, does anyone have ammo? Please, anyone have ammo they are not using? I need ammo. I've got a gun I want. I need ammo. Or a stim pack. And those runs were always funny. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Let's look for the mistresses. You know, Mistress of Mystery. I gotta find locations. This is like a challenge right here. Let's see, Mistress of Mystery. Locations. How do we? Let's see here. Okay, that's not telling me. Let's see. We need to find. $8 miles because she was looting. Steal the ammunition. Yes. Dead mistress. Location. That's what I'm looking for is locations here. Mr. Mystery start. Yeah. IGN. Yeah. An IGN guide. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm looking for, oh, is this one? Hang on. Young woman. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Young woman, locations. There we go. There's a lot of locations. Okay, so here we go. So we've got AVR, which I checked. Big Bend Tunnel. No, that's too, let's see. Camden Park, which I checked. Charleston in the doorway of a, okay, that's a possibility. Charleston Capitol Courthouse, Charleston Train Yard, Charleston Fire Department. That's on the other side of the area. Hornwright Summer Villa. I'm just looking for things that are close. Oh, Welch. White Spring Resort. Okay, so there's a lot in the ash heap, it looks like. All right. Young woman. No, I didn't. I clicked on a link in the wiki. Yeah, I get all distracted. I'm like, oh, what was I doing? Yeah, no, it's live stream. Sorry. Lucky to get it. Wait, what were we talking about? Does unlucky scrapping increase chance to get a plan or no? No, luck doesn't affect. When you're scrapping stuff, luck doesn't affect anything as far as that goes. Craftable. Let's see. Of unlocking the mod, I think the unlocking the mod plan is like a 1%, but I don't know how that interacts. So, is your location on there too? Your house. I see you. You're on the thing. Okay, so let's check. Let's see. We got Mount. Okay, let's look at the map here. Welch, or let's see. Welch is over this way. That's a spot. Mount Blair Train Yard is right here. All right, let's just go. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll just head on down the road. So first place we want to go to is probably Mount Blair, Charleston Train Yard. Oh, wait, actually the Charleston stuff. That's right. That's right here, right? I'm closer to Charleston. Let's go to Charleston. Like the Charleston stuff is closer. So we'll check the Charleston's Train Yard. Just south of the train yard, corpse is hunched over the railing facing the river. All right, so that's our first stop. Charleston Train Yard. There we go. Yeah, it's a 1% chance per try. So if you have three, if it's a 3-star, then you get 3 1% chances. But I mean, it goes through and it tries every single mod that you don't know. That's a scrap to learn mod. So if you don't know other mods on that item, you know, like if it's an armor and you don't know any of those armor mods, they're lumped in with that. And I don't know what the chances of those things are. I don't know that they're 1%. So I don't know how that monkeys with the chances. It's a small chance. Let's just put it that way. It's a small chance. Well, thanks for hanging true. Have a good one. was the new system designed by the guys who made Euro Millions Lottery. I will say this, like when I was trying to figure out how to explain it, which was that, I mean, honestly, that took me days to put together to try and figure out, okay, how do I explain this so that it doesn't come across as nonsense? That was Have a Food one. And even then, like, it's one of those things, like, because I came up with it. Oh, did it? Are you kidding me? Did it just over encumber me with that bullshit? Seriously? Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, I haven't, okay. It just dumped a bunch of heavy shit on me. Did it give me, like, oh, 2 fusion cores? That's, okay, there we go, okay. I'm gonna go up to Charleston train station. I need to sell some, oh, it gave me a Gatling plasma, holy shit. It gave me all of these things, Gatling plasma, Oh, because I'm on a team. Oh, probably because Jeep launched a nuke. All right, well, that's cool, but geez. Let's see. Can I just go across here? Like, can I go down and then back up again? Or do I have to? Right, I can go down and back up. I need to go to the train station and sell. I'm just accumulating too much crap that I don't want. Martin, hello, hello. Out of the room, if you scrap an anti-armor and get the mod for it, will it just be that weapon or any weapon? Any weapon that can take anti-armor. And in some cases, so suppose you scrap something that's aristocrats. Oh, somebody's camped down here. That's fun. So suppose you scrap something and get aristocrats. You can put that on anything because aristocrats applies to weapons, armor, and power armor, and it's a first star. It's a universal mod. So. Let's see. I can't pick up much, but if I get something I really want, that I really, really want. Oh, I gotta, okay. I haven't done the weeklies on this. I haven't even paid attention to them. I kind of feel like I'm done with challenges. I just don't want to do any more until next season. Just wherever I am is probably where I'm going to end up unless I complete stuff accidentally. No, I don't have the veil. He said only the weapon, so you never ask someone like, oh no. Yeah, it's probably wrong information. Forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something about something. I don't know. If your character has a herbivore mutation, pemmican is pretty useless. It is pretty useless, yes. It is 100% useless. But there is a food. There actually is a food that it's not as good as pemmican, but there is a tea. It's Steeped gourd blossom tea will give you, if you have herbivore, it'll give you 4 endurance or 5 with strange in numbers. So there is a tea for that. And also silt bean soup will give you the same, but it only lasts for half an hour. So silt bean soup will give you that as well. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So when I did the video, you know, I explained it. I tried to explain, I mean, originally it wasn't even going to be part of it. Like I wasn't looking to explain the legendary crafting system. I was just going to talk about what I was doing to prepare. And then I kind of had this thought of, well, let's make sure we're all on the same page and I'll explain it briefly. And then it turned into, oh, I got 2 of those. Weird. And then it just kind of I went, well, once I started getting into it, I thought I better just explain it all the way. And it makes sense to me because I'm, you know, I understand what I'm doing. Like, I mean, because I'm the one who came up with the explanation, obviously it makes sense in my head. And so for me, it was hopefully when other people hear the explanation, it actually makes some sort of sense and doesn't sound like the ramblings of just, you know, like a crazy person. Because that's always the concern when you're explaining something like that. Let's see. I don't really need this. Sell one of the tattered dresses. Actually, I might as well sell both tattered dresses, right? Let's see, what else? Oh, geez, all those stim packs. Let's sell 20 of those. That'll help with the weight a bit. It should. My weight didn't change. Why didn't my weight change? There's that. Let's sell Mentat, Psycho Buff. Let's see, what about ammo? Plasma cores, they're heavy. Jeez, all this crap that I just have on me. Let's see here. Notes, any plans? Let's see, we got a mounted rad stag, sure, why not? All right, I think we're a little better off than we were. Jeez. Need to change your herbivore to carnivore. You missed your bacon. You want a bloody hockey mask, never get to it. Okay. Hey, Dale, don't feel bad. Of course, you're a crazy person just like us. Yes. Damn pumpkin. Okay. What's that? Oh, okay, we got a camp right here. Okay, so... Oh. Okay, now we can check. Charleston Train Yard, and it was it north of the train yard, I think? Let's see here. Charleston Train Yard, south of the train yard, hunched over a railing facing the river. Okay. Let's go south of the train yard and see what we see. If someone on your team launches a nuke, does that count as me doing it for the Codebreaker badge? I don't know, Hermos. I actually don't. Actually, I could tell you. Is the Codebreaker, is that, wait, actually, I don't know. Is that a possum or a tadpole badge? Codebreaker. Tadpole. No, it does not. Because I'm on a team, someone just launched a nuke, it does not count. So there you go, Hermos. A very timely question that I actually could answer. Because I didn't know, it never even occurred to me. Because usually by the time I get around to that badge, I've done the nukes and all that stuff, so. All right, so it's south of the... Well, it said south. So it's leaning over a railing facing the river, which I guess would be over here. Right? So let's find a railing. And, oh, there it is, I think. Here we go. And bingo! Nope, another tattered dress. Okay, nothing but tattered dresses. Oh, geez. Script and module collectors. There you go. Have you seen the new skeleton type mask and data mined? No, someone mentioned on the last stream. I have not. Do you know that it counts for your become death? Exactly. It might work if you're in the silo with the person launching. Oh, that's true. Because if you go into the silo, then you'll have the quest. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Jeep. It might work then. If you're in the silo with the person doing the launching. Maybe. That's your best bet. If you're not someone who wants to run the silo. Okay, so that's a bust. So next up, let's see. Charleston Capitol Courthouse in a bathroom. I don't really want to go in there. Charleston, in the doorway of a destroyed house across from the pharmacy. Where's the pharmacy? All right, let's find the pharmacy. See, now I'm just on a mission. I gotta find this. I don't even want to do the quest. I just want to find the damn holotape. And I just want to find the veil. That's it. I want to find the veil so I can do the quest. Wear the dress. It gives a reception bonus. Yeah. A reception bonus? Okay. Just as someone else to run a silo and stand inside the silo. Yes. Love the tattered dress. You want one? Oh, in real life. I can't help you there. All right, so does anyone know where the pharmacy is in Charleston? Any guesses where the pharmacy is? Is this it? Foodstuffs? No. Because it says it's across, you know, in a building across from the pharmacy. So there's a donut. There's a Slocum's Joe. And that is true. See, here, look at it. It's Slocum's Joe, not Slocum Joe's. Because I hear that all the time. Slocum Joe's. No. Joe is coffee. Slocum's, I'm assuming, is like the name of the whoever owns it. The name of the chain, Slocum's. Still looking for the pharmacy, though. Perception. I knew what you meant. It won't help. Perception for someone who doesn't use VATS. Let's see. Is this the pharmacy? No, that's dry cleaning. Anyone know where the pharmacy is? Foodstuffs. I don't know where the pharmacy is. Guy with ED. Damn, Pimpkin head, man. I want a Pimpkin head. That sounds cool. Let's see. Is this the let's see. Maybe around here? I may have to give up on this one. I don't know where the pharmacy is. Doesn't ring a bell. And that's not like a marked location. There's no, let's see. Charleston, is it over? Is this is like a neighborhood. Oh, Charleston Firehouse has one, right? It's like out front, I think. Or maybe it's down there. In the crumbling part. All right, let's go. Because Charleston Fire Department has one on the main garage floor next to the okay, that's inside. All right, we'll go in here and find one. Checked AVR already, yeah. Oh, did I miss another event? I probably missed another event. Oh, well.
Fire breather.
Let's see. It's in here.
Frosty.
One of these, it's... Is it behind this one? No. It's over here. Over here, behind the thing. Down this way, I think, right? Maybe? I was thinking there was... No? Where does it say? Charles... Main garage floor next to the furthest right fire engine. Well, it says right next to some blue containers. Furthest right could be... Well, it depends on which direction you're facing, so... Like, if you go out this way, then the furthest right is over here. By some blue containers. I don't see any blue... Am I running around? Am I just missing it right in front of my face? I don't... Now, I assume these bodies aren't a chance... Like, the bodies will always spawn, right? Am I blind? Is anyone seeing this? Am I blind? I mean, this is for Charleston Fire Department. It says far right, but could it be this other one? Ah, here we go, tucked away. Okay, I may have to give up on this. It's not going my way. It could be just broken because of the server. Is there anything that's close to where I am? Yeah, this is not. I think I need to just give up on this, is what I think I need to do. It's let's see, there's a rad up top. We don't care about that. Weird tattered dress quest. Yes, it's the tattered dress scavenger hunt, but I'm trying to get a thingy. But it's possible. There's someone at the Capitol. I guess they're probably looking. But it may not, it's possible it could show up for him and not me, right? So, let's see here. I'm looking for just like quests that I may have. Claim the workshop. No, we're not doing workshops. Purveyor to spend my legendary script. No. Beckett. No. What's this? Oh, that's Duchess's stash. This is play music on the... Oh. I should have done that when I was there. All right, let's look at our main quest things. Oh, Flavors of Mayhem. Explosive bait. I could do that. Okay, we're going to go back to camp. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back to camp and I'm going to craft explosive bait. And we'll work on Rose's stuff. I don't want to go this way though. Dresses are always in player sellers, trader, you know. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. I can't find in players things. Post-apocalyptic shopping simulator. There you go. I think I'm okay. Yeah, the bodies should always be there. They were. I was just not looking quite close enough. That's all. All right, we're gonna start doing Rose's stuff. It's like, come on, give me... I need like 1.3 levels. And then I can go to the White Spring, get my thing, and then I'll finish that other quest. Finish lying low, finish whatever. Yeah, it must be starting to heat up outside because I'm starting to feel it. Starting to feel a little warm. And my AP, I'll be glad when I can put points into Life Giver. Not because of the Life Giver part, but just because more endurance will help me run for a longer period of time. Kept a lot of apparel and inventory for newer players. You know, I dump mine every once in a while just because, like, the weight can actually sneak up on you. Because it's like, oh, it only weighs 0.1. But then when you have, like, 20 of this, 20 of that, 20 of this, you know, all of a sudden you've got, like, lots of extra weight in your stash. And it'd be nice if they would just group them so that apparel would just show up all in the same spot. Instead of, you know, having to scroll. Because scrolling through the apparel section is so frustrating. It's like everything in this game is grouped except, right? Everything else is grouped except for apparel. Apparel is all separate items for whatever reasons. Maybe they originally intended it to have condition or something. I do not know the answer. Elder Scrolls Online is greedy. I don't know. I tried it once, but I didn't get far enough in to determine greed or not. I played it enough to decide I didn't really want to play it more. So maybe an hour? That's about how much chance I gave it. Is Scrapper per card worth with scrapping legendaries? No, it doesn't do anything. It'd be nice if it did give you like more legendaries, or legendary script or something. Yeah, it doesn't do it. The scrapper perk in this game compared to Fallout 4, it's terrible, right? Fallout 4, it gave you extra like screws, like every rank of it gave you more stuff. This just gives you like more of, yeah, steel and wood. I mean, I guess if you care about like steel and wood and stuff, because when you just scrap a legendary item, it's like scrapping a regular item as far as materials go. So say I scrap a handmade that's legendary. Yes, I have a chance to get legendary whatever, but I also will get like wood and steel that I would normally get from scrapping a handmade. So as far as that, scrapper should work for that part of it, just not for the other stuff. Is that, oh, more robots. Level 20 visit your camp, so while they were looking at the Fashnat Mash you built them a fixture. Oh, nice. Same code for apparel as they do for armor, so it won't stack the items. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Elder Scrolls Online is a pyramid scheme. It's bad. You play it for 2 years, still have 1.5 million in cash, and there are a ton of super rare stuff. Oh, okay. That's a lot. You'd never have 1.5 million in this game because, you know, 40,000 limit. This game is like communism. It doesn't want anyone to be rich in terms of money. Everyone can only have like 40,000, and that's it. Which seems odd. I mean, it seems like we're due. I mean, I think we're due for some things. I think we're due for a daily limit on, like the vending limit. I think needs to go up. I mean, it's been 1,200 or 1,400 for a long time. It needs to go up. How many caps you can have at once has been 1,400 for a long time. That needs to go up. Yeah. Those two things for sure. And stash space. I mean, our stash space has been 1,200 forever. And how many collectible things have we gotten since then? Because we're like 3.5 years, I think, is the last time we got a stash increase. So, yeah, it was 21. January or February of 21. So, yeah, we need to get... we're due. We're due for some things. Although... You know, the legendary crafting system, being able to scrap legendaries kind of gives you a stash boost, and also having legendary modules either or, you know, in junk or the reduced weight helps as well. But still, I want a hard number. $20 real cash for regular player house and shop. Yeah, we don't. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot for a prefab. Got to give incentive for first. That is true, but I mean, the thing is, they could do that without and give a stash increase. I mean, give us a chem box, right? Give us a chem box. Increase the player limit on Fallout First servers. Give Fallout First servers more settings. You know, so, and I'm not talking about custom worlds. I'm talking about private servers. Like, if you give me like a survival mode or something on that's only on, you know, like. Private servers. I mean, that's a selling point for a lot of people. So I don't necessarily think it's just about, I mean, I mean, yes, a lot of people do it for the stash base, but I don't think that's true of everybody. I mean, for me, my main reason for using it is the private servers. So if you make those more useful, give us more option with the private servers, I think that would sell them. Obviously, Chembox, I think would be a cool thing. Up the limit on private servers so that you could have more than just 8 people on them, I think would be nice. I would love to do my streams on private servers. But, you know, with only, I mean, right now at the end of the season, it's not a big deal, but there's times that only having 7 people join you. And I know Mr. Epos is the same way. Like if he could have a full 24, he would probably never do public, I'm guessing. So, because he gets so many more people, he gets so many people joining him. So, yeah. So I think there's a lot of things you could do that would add value to Fallout First, and you could increase the stash base for people. Like, I think you could do, there's room to do both. So, we don't know, Corey. We know nothing. I mean, I would assume 4, and the reason I would assume 4 would be because that's what size teams are. You know, teams are 4 players, so I would assume it's designed around that amount of people, but we don't know details. Anybody who's claiming to know details is making shit up. Because all they've said is raid, basically. They've said raid, and they've said the whatever depths, gleaming depths, I think is what it is. And 4-star legendaries. That's, yeah. All we know are words. Batman Arkham Asylum is 15 years old. Wow. Really? That's, wow, okay. I didn't realize that game had been around that long. just do the normal stuff. You do challenge characters that don't accept goodies and help. That's true, but I mean, I still get people joining. I mean, it's just, and it depends on the character. I mean, obviously this character I could totally do as a solo character because I'm not really participating with other people. Oh, is there an event? Heart of the Swamp. Yeah, not in a close event. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, we definitely do it differently. But honestly, if we could do, I mean, I would like to do another stream day. I mean, that is my plan. Some point, probably sooner rather than later, to add a third streaming day. And that third day would not be a stream character. It would be one of my main characters. So I would be doing different things than I do. So my plan would be like Mondays and Fridays would be this kind of thing. And then a third day would be just, you know, I'd pick something to do and figure it out. We have Earl, 2 teams, right? Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true, Bane. It could possibly be a situation where 2 teams could join. I'm guessing it won't be, though. I mean, just because of daily ops and expeditions are single player things, or are single team things, rather, I'm guessing that raids will be that. But again, just guessing. I don't know. Assassin's Creed paying $15 to $20 for a reskin. Oh, wow. Well, wasn't that a famous thing that Bethesda did with Skyrim when they had like horse armor that was like really expensive? Let's see. We don't need that many. Oops. Let's just get rid of 400 of it. And get rid of 3 of that. This stuff accumulates so much. And let's dump our outfits. Do that. Let's cook, and then I'll make the bait, and then we'll go find something to blow up. Don't you dare hate on Ezio's Legacy? Horse armor for, I don't know. I don't know. Is that what it was called? Ezio's Legacy? Just access the transfer items outside the game from the main menu. No need for lockbox. Yeah, I would love to. Oh, way to transfer items. Yeah, that'd be another thing we need. Another way. I'm on PC, Corey. Let's see here. Wish to introduce an upgrade system for the stash because for you, Fallout First is not worth it. You've paid your sister's kids skin in Fortnite for 50 euros. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Hey, Snip, welcome. At least horse armor protects your horse a little better. I never really understood the point of a horse. I never used one. All right, so do I have a Tinker's Bench? I do. So I need to craft explosive bait. I don't know if I have. I probably need meat of some sort, right? Let's see. Mines, explosive bait. So I need radstag meat. How many radstags have I seen today that I've just ignored? All right, we're hunting radstags. Is there one over there? Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I know that stuff can spawn over here, so let's see here. Shoot me a radstag. I just need one. I think I only have one mine anyway, so there you go. DDMM. Let's see. Hello, your ID card readers don't work in the game. Oh, that's a bug. So sometimes what'll happen is you'll get a server that's broken, and if that happens, you'll have to server hop. It's just a bug that happens sometimes where the ID cards won't recognize your thing. It's happened to me lots and lots of times. It can happen at Golly Mine over here, and it can happen in Summersville when you go for the robot shop over there. So yeah, you need to just change servers. Fast travel and carry weight with a horse. Oh, okay. It'll be all of them, Mr. Epos. When that happens, it'll happen on all of them. That's been my experience. Like as soon as you do one, it'll happen on any of them. You need to leave servers. It's a bug I've encountered so many times, and on stream a lot as well. Okay, so we've got explosive bait. Oh, I had 2 frag mines. Okay, so now I need to just throw it at something. All right, easy peasy.
Got yourself some gross meat.
There was a Mothman right there. All right, so let's see. Weapons.
Use your imagination.
Explosive bait. There we go.
Sure did. Any hungry carnivore?
Crane's Treasure Quest. Yeah, that's a pretty common one. I've had that happen many times. Just choose another server. Yeah, that's all you can do. Well, I mean, that's not all you can do. There's photo mode, but if you don't know how to do photo mode, then yeah, I'll hop a server.
When the responders came looking for us,
Okay, so let's fight a creature.
let's just
Any old creature will do, I'm pretty sure.
because their heads were
Would that be kind of weird to use explosive bait on a rat? Because there'll be radstags over here as well. Because whatever spawns over there, I think, is the same thing that'll spawn right here.
Just use it to kill some things that still need you.
Oh, they're dead though. Oh no, there's a Radstag Gearling. I don't think it'll work. All right, this is so bad. All right, here, little baby. Did that work? No? No? All right, never mind. Collect it. Oh, can I collect it? No! I can't pick it up again? Okay. Damn it. Okay, I should have picked something that would be hostile to me. I'm gonna have to make another one of these. Okay, well, I need another one, so if you're gonna run away. I'm a monster. All right, so only do it on something that's hostile. Don't be stupid. How do you press serve? You just press play. You can go into when you're in the main menu, what you do is you go into the atomic shop very briefly. That's what I do, and then exit the atomic shop and then just join a server. You know, just hit join or play or whatever, and that should put you in a different server. That's all. Like, you can't specify a different server, but that's what I mean. Use it on dogs. I usually do too, but I killed the dogs. So, but yeah, don't use it on something that's not hostile to you. That's dumb. I'll find something. I wonder if I could use it on ghouls. I probably can. Let's see here. Casually, I'm a monster. I am. Favorite mount in a game ever is a retarded unicorn camel in Assassin's Creed. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, is this a quest item? It's not a quest item. Okay. So I've got that. Let's see. I'm trying to think where I could go that I'm gonna find. There's dogs there. Let's look at the map here. Because there's dogs over here. I killed them already. I have to use it on a creature. I'm assuming a ghoul counts. Let's see if a ghoul will count. Or a tick. Actually, a tick would probably work as well. Let's do that. Let's go up to the Moonshiner Shack. A tick should work. Naruto, hello. Am I excited for the new update season? I am very much looking forward to it. Legendary crafting is something people have been wanting for a long time, an overhauled system. Yes, I'm very much looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. Something new to grind for is what I want. All right. Nope. Did that work? Come on. Come here. There we go. Ooh, that took half my health.
Let's hear it for brutal efficiency.
Oh, it didn't even kill it. Did more damage to me. Okay, now I have to approach a Deathclaw and make friends. Didn't I do this quest multiple times? You know, it's a thing. Excited is the wrong word. Well, yeah, for me, it's more about, I'm looking forward to it, though. Like, excited? It's not really. I'm too old to get excited about stuff because it's just, excitement kind of leads to expectations that are too high. All right, so we're going to go up here. We're going to make friends with the Deathclaw. So that is that this right here? Yep, all right, here we go. We're going to go make friends with the Deathclaw. Why not? Ghouls work, by the way. I'm assuming they would have, but I'm kind of tempted to go to the Mothman and just no, I don't want to do the Mothman because that would probably level me up. Where am I at? Oh, jeez, that was like nothing in terms of XP. And let's food it up. Ooh, Pemmican's a good one. Nope. All right, that's good. Let's make sure we have our weapons, our grenades equipped, though. All right, here we go. This is where I die. Make friends with the Deathclaw. This will be the end. Join the Mothman. Okay, how far is it? Can I make them? Let's see. Feels like I'm going in the wrong direction. So the Mothman is that way. All right, I'll join the Mothman. Why not? I'll just stand by a lot of people and I'll be okay. I mean, I should be fine, but although if the run dies, it's Bane's fault, everybody. Hey, Kara. Even if it takes you 2 years, all legendary, I'm okay with it. I mean, it took me that long to learn all the the armor mods. I mean, that was the thing. We had that grind already. And here's the thing. So today I know 0 legendary effects and I have 0 mods that I can customize a weapon with or armor with, right? 0. So when the update changes, even 1 is an improvement over what I have today. So that's what I mean. It's a better system than we have. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Because what we have now is random. Everything is random all the time. You have no agency over what your gear is. And there you will. You have if you grind enough, eventually you will get the mods that you need. The mods are tradable, so other people can give them to you. So, now actually that'll work. Then I can just go up the hill from the Mothman thing. Let's get some adrenaline. Notice Butcher's Bounty can generate additional organ meat. Don't know it was always like that. Yeah, it has an 80% chance to give you extra meat. 6 years in, never got the full set of armor. Actually, I'm the same way. I mean, not 6 years in, but 4.5. And yeah, I don't have a perfect set of armor. To be fair, I'm fine. Like, I don't need a perfect set of armor either, but still. I mean, the fact that I gave up rolling armor because the system we have is so terrible. It's like, oh, now we'll have a system that's not terrible. And so I think a grind is fine. I'm looking forward to, oh, okay. Fighting a bunch of iBots. Of course, I have no idea if what they're fighting is friendly either. Oh, apparently not. Okay, let's first person here. Oh. Oh, and a bunch of scorched. All right. Something fun happened on the way to. Someone's got a shotgun or a Gauss pistol or something. Nope. Is there more down here? Oh, there's one. And oh, it's an iBot all the way down the hill. Well, the hell with that. I'm not chasing him. Hey, Wyatt, welcome. Think we'll see some more diversity in weapon choice with the update, which is exciting. I think we're on the way to that. I think part of all the rebalance and stuff that we're getting, I think it's all gonna lead to that. And some of the new resistances, you know, that we're getting in terms of, what the resistance overhauls they're doing to enemies. Is that a bear shadow behind me? Oh, hey, Bane. I didn't even notice you. I'm like, that looks like a bear shadow behind me. I think with all the rebalancing of weapons and effects and things is going to lead to more interesting combat just in general. So I'm looking forward to it. Don't think he lied. Probably just didn't know. Oh, who lied? AT lied to you? Oh, I doubt that. You may not learn all mods for a long time, but they are trying to get a well, here's the thing. So even if you don't learn the mods, you will still be able to get loose mods. I mean, that's the thing. I think people are kind of overestimating like modules, how much they're going to use modules because you have actually in relative terms, you have a much better chance to get a loose mod than you do to learn a mod. And so I think probably more likely more of the customizing will be done with loose mods rather than people crafting them themselves. So even if you don't learn them, you can still get all the ones you need just because of, you know, you having them drop. So will be a bit tough with high levels that don't need caps. Yeah, maybe. I mean, you could say that about like, you know, good legendary stuff now that you can get. I mean, there's a lot of people that'll just give stuff away if they're not going to need it. I mean, I'm that way. If it's not something I need, I mean, because I'm sure there'll be lots of mods I get that I won't use. I mean, I have one low health character. It's not like I need, you know, if I get like a ton of bloody mods, I'll definitely be giving them away to people because they do have weight. Mods have weight. So storing 1,000 mods in my stash is not something I want to do. And they have pretty good value too. If I was looking at the cap values, so things like hunters and ghoul slayers, they were useless. Now there'll be a way to get caps. You know, you can just sell them to NPC vendors and stuff. So excess box mods will start getting heavy in the stash. Yeah, exactly. Box mods are 1.5, Mr. Epos. So if you scrap a 3-star, right? That is 3 times one. Oh, this is actually dangerous for me to go up high because of lag, and dropping down could be a problem. But so yeah, so you get a 3-star item and you scrap it. That's 3 chances you have at 1.5% chance, you know, per mod rather. And it's possible to get 3 mods, like loose mods off a 3-star. Not a high, I mean, it's obviously not a high chance, but it's possible. give stuff away all the time. It's much more fun to help the community. You had someone give you a glowing mask they got because they appreciate the help. Oh, nice. Having the right bobbleheads could be hard. Yeah, Brian, but again, that's if you're crafting. And I think a lot of the stuff, I mean, like if you get a loose mod, all you need is legendary script, which is going to be flowing like crazy to apply the mod. You don't need, I mean, that's only for the crafting. And I don't think crafting is going to be as big as people think. Because if you figure all the people, like say you learn all of the regular mods, you know, by scrapping, if you learn all the mod plants, you're going to have way more of the loose mods. So I mean, I think loose mods are going to come into play a lot more than people are counting on. Everyone seems to be really concerned about modules and stuff, and I don't think that. Yeah. But again, I'm just guessing. We haven't had the system. It's a new thing. I'm just guessing how it's going to work. But yeah, bobblehead farming is going to be a thing. That's why I made that video, because I thought it would be fun and also helppful to me because I'm not a bobblehead farmer. So I mean, very often when I come across random bobbleheads, I just leave them where they are, and you know, I won't be doing that anymore. So. All right, let's do his instructions. All right, we're going to walk carefully across the bridge. No more high places for this character because, yeah. We're going to do what we can do. I can shoot some vines, I think. Psycho weightless combat knife. Weight goes up 4,500% after scrapping. Yes, that's true. 8 spawns in the 50. Oh, there's way more than 50. I mean, if you think about what I did, you know, in terms of, I mean, I covered a very small area, and that was 25 spots. And I had one comment on my video where some guy, he was talking about how he's a bobblehead fiend, right? Like he's just into bobbleheads like hard. And he said he knew 125 or 150 locations. And I believe him. Like there are so many locations. I mean, I probably had another dozen or so on my list that I just never got to. So yeah, magazines would be a little, well, I don't know. Magazines and bobbleheads. Okay, they've got that one. All right, so we need to kill cultist prophets. We need to kill, okay, they have their little ray guns. There's usually one over there. I guess doesn't spawn in right away. Okay, I'm gonna just stick to killing rad stags and totems, whatever's on the ground. Oh, there's one. And let's go, there, rad stags. Albino blood. Oh, it's up. I was thinking that was a player. Somewhere. All right, let's go put the blood in the tub. Sounds awful, but worst bath ever. Ashen, hello. What singular mod will be the most sought after? Unyielding, bloodied? That's a good question. I mean, probably I would say unyielding, probably. Although I don't know, I think 3rd star mods will be the most sought after because they're going to be the most expensive. Well, it depends on what you mean. So if you mean to learn, yeah, probably unyielding, bloodied, overeaters will be the ones that people want to learn the most. In terms of a loose mod, I think those 3rd star mods will be the most sought after because they are the most expensive to craft. And so what people want to drop will be things like weapon weight, you know, stuff like that because the 3rd star mods are expensive, so. So it depends on what you mean. Let's see. We've got, how many are we? How close are we to this? Oh, we still have, we're still close. Wanting the glow, let's see. Glowing unicorn mask so bad. Showed you a ton of spots you entirely forgot again. Collected 10 small arms, 10 explosives, 3 strength. Yeah, I think weapon weight will be a little less popular, just because of the fact that, you know, like after eviction notice or something, you can just scrap all the stuff you don't want, so you don't have to worry about fast traveling or anything like that. So what are we missing? Cultist prophets. Well, I'm not going up to where they are. They're up top. I'm not going to risk high places. 25 less. Oh yeah, 25 reduced AP would be one of the ones as well. I think definitely. There's a big parade going by. It's hard to do. There's not that many people here. 90% reduced weight. Yeah, see, a 3rd star item, right? And so I think it's going to be a 3rd star. Going to be the 3rd stars are going to be the loose mods that people want the most because they're the most expensive to craft, I think. Well, the mod state which star they are for. Yes, they have. So the mod box will actually have a picture. Like if you look at a loose mod, it has a picture on it with, hang on. Let me, I can pull up a picture real quick. Let's see here. Nope. And I will actually show you a picture, and then you can, then it's easier than just telling you. Let's see, I've got them somewhere. I have so many, oh, okay, I know what I want. I know what I want. It's close right here.
The ritual site had been
all right, so for example, so let's do display here. This should show you. Yeah, there you go. So this is what a quad looks like. It's a 1-star mod, and you can see there right in the middle, it is just 1 star, right? And it would be, if it was a 2-star mod, it would have 2 stars on it, and it says next to the description what, you know, the number of stars. So yes, it does. There we go. Let's see. Last AP can only ever be a 3rd. Wait. Personally, combat enhancing abilities, armor effects are what you like. Well, the mod state, which, yes, what most people are going to be trying to acquire or learn. Well, for learning, I think it's, you know, it's hard to say. I would say probably, just like if you had to pick one, I would say probably Overeaters and Unyielding would be the top 2, would be my guess. But it's just a guess. I mean, because even low health people like Unyielding because that's how they play power armor. So, yeah. I'm gonna stay in here. I will help defend this area. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate that. Use 2 cell bobbleheads for 5 caps each. Oh, not anymore. Yes. Screen capture. Yeah, I get it. I know how. I just had to pull it up first. I wasn't hunting for how to do it. I was hunting for the picture. That's all. I know some things. Starting rifle and heavy gun builds. You have to go to bed. All right, Johnny, have a good night. Shotgun guy, but have planned for the fixer. If I craft a fixer, will star mods come on it auto? No, it'll be non-legendary. All right, so far this is so good. I got Bane here. He's gonna protect me. Will this get me to level maybe level 49? I don't know. Where's all the enemies? Mothman Equinox ASMR. Thank you very much, Hermos. I appreciate that. Everyone like that, please. Thank you for the super chat, Hermos. I appreciate that a lot. Breathe, children. Oh, yes. This guy's, yeah, thanks for the nightmares voice. This is not a voice I would want to hear. So I guess from here I could just go up the road. So this actually wasn't that big of a detour, really. Time-wise it was, but distance-wise, not so much. Yeah, this is the first one I've done of these in like 4 or 5 days. Behind you. Uh-oh. Should I save this person that's AFKing? No, I don't know them. They're not my friend. Oh, they're moving? Oh, they were just hiding. Oh, they're actually here. Oh, sorry, person. I should have saved them. I thought they were AFK. Still need to reach your voice modulator. You want a button to set this tone again. See, I'm a monster, just with other people. So they're not AFKing. They're chilling. How many are AFK? No, they're actually not AFKing. I just thought he was. I know, I'm terrible. I have limited resources, though. Oh, that actually would have helped me with my tadpole badge, too. I haven't revived another player. Not that I don't know that I'll do the tadpole, but you know, it's a thing that could happen. So what's after? Oh, after this I have to steal. So I go to the Deathclaw, and if I survive that, then it is steal from super mutants, which could be exciting. Supermart, bright letters, say your camp says, okay. I don't actually care about AFKers, but for me, I just like say, you know, if you're gonna AFK, you're rolling the dice, you know. If you go down, then that's what happens. So. 3.3849294. There's Landy. I am not super, oh yeah, that Mothman out there is just, jeez. Yeah, this is not a, oh jeez. Oh, that was worth decent XP. Yeah, Mothman could ruin my run. Mr. 3 tried to save you last night. Didn't know he was there until it was too late. Oh. Sometimes. See, his name is rude, but I was the one who was rude. Just stick him in the, cripple them in the doorway. All right, so I might get to level 49. Macho B? What about Macho B? I don't see Macho B. Sorry, something in my eye. Okay, the rooftop thing. Oh, that'll be good for extra XP too. I'm gonna do... I'm just gonna check the bodies here. Oh, sturdy leather. Let's... Ooh, troubleshooter's lever action. I guess that'd be okay if I didn't use it against a... yep, level 49. Awesome, thank you. Good idea. Let's see, shotgun shells, metal left. Okay. Oh, bone chill mask. That's one. And he's still going. The lag on the voice is so bad. So bad. All right, let's scrap this stuff. Let's go touch the Mothman if he's still there. And then be on our way to go make friends with the Deathclaw. All right. Let's do that. Just stick him crippled in the doorway. We'll be working on perfecting first. For me, I mean, obviously it's dependent on what I get, you know, in terms of mods. But I'm gonna have my eye on my Secret Service armor. I'd like to kind of just put on perfect stars, and the reason for that is because it's already untradeable. Is it too late? Oh, I wonder if lag gave me like triple that. So, yeah, since it's already untradeable, adding custom mods into it won't change that. So that's what I'll be working on first is, because honestly for weapons, I don't really need anything. So, you know, maybe some things like, you know, quad crossbow, not quad, because quad sucks on the crossbow, frankly. The way they implemented it, I'm not a fan. Medical malpractice info is so much appreciated. Thank you, Ashen, I appreciate that. A lot of the stuff that I did were ideas that I borrowed from other people. Data Miners Discord is full of very helpful people that have a lot of good ideas. And so a lot of that stuff just came from stuff I saw there, you know, of people doing. Not everything. Sometimes I come up with stuff on my own, but... And the plan has been around long enough. Hopefully a lot of people have it. Unfortunately, there's... Because I did check Minerva's inventory to see if she had it today. That would have been great. You know, great timing, but she doesn't. So... Crafted and rolled, oh, weapon weight reduction, have stock, do you need to scrap? There you go. I haven't really paid that much attention. Mostly the stuff I've saved, I'm just saving whatever. And, I mean, I'm honestly not, I don't know. I mean, my plan is to do the grind after. Oh, you know what? So here's something people I know are gonna be after, which I forgot about. One of the more coveted things will be intelligence on weapons. So that is something I didn't mention because it's not really directly related to legendary crafting. But going forward, all of the specials will be available on everything. So in the past, like right now, you could get all your specials on armor, but weapons you can only get like strength, agility, endurance. I think are the only 3 you can get, and you'll be able to get any special on weapon or armor, and +3 strength. The strength mod for weapons will be very desirable because it doesn't exist in game right now. So there's no way people can farm that item. And so I think, or not strength, what did I say? Intelligence. See, and I don't have that. I need an intelligence bobblehead. So the intelligence mod for weapons, I think that'll be one of the more desirable mods that people will be going after just for leveling people. Yeah, the intelligence, Five No Wonder, hello. Normal camps, when renamed, same as weapons, are for your eyes only. The new builds are named based on the 3 keywords they use. Oh, is that what it is? So there are keywords you use when you tag it? Or when you submit it? I didn't know that. That's good information. So, okay, so if I did like wooded tavern camp, then that would be, as the keywords, then that would be what it would show up on the map for other people, something like that. The new meta for West Tech will be instigating with intelligence. It'll be intelligence on your weapons, intelligence on your armor. I don't know about instigating because of the adjustment to the Grenadier perk, fixing the Grenadier perk. Oh, another nuke. The Grenadier perk, that could make West Tech runs with grenades a lot more difficult. And so, yeah, I don't know. So you may actually have to run West Tech. Saw a YouTube video where a guy said not to use modules to roll for scrap. He said save modules since they will cost double, then buy randoms at Purveyor because they will be cheaper. May mix methods. Yeah, the only way I could see to use module or to save module, and again, it's one of those things where I think people are overestimating how many modules. Yes, like if you look at the cost to craft things, it's high. Like it uses a lot of modules. But day one, are you going to be crafting a lot? No. Day 2, day 3. I mean, honestly, if you're hurting, like if you're in a spot like most people, you don't need a lot of things. And so you're going to be trying to go for specific mods to learn to craft specific mods. And so I just don't think modules are going to get used early on as much as a lot of people think. So, but you know, to each their own. Sign before said no hookering for caps. And that's the thing, you're going to get modules from everything. I mean, expeditions, events, daily ops, everything will give you modules. It will not be the same amount as what you get with cores. So for example, when you do encrypted will not give you 8. I mean, it gives you 8 cores now. It's not going to give you 8 modules. It'll give you, I think, 5. So the events that are given 8 are going to give 5 and stuff. So it'll be a lower amount, but still, I mean, you're going to get modules more than you're going to use them for the most part. Unless you're rolling random stuff, then I, stand corrected. Okay, I need to go over here. Let me think about my strategy before I make the journey over. Nuke and West Tech farming is still going to be the same. Just going to need 4 or 5. Well, let's see. Yeah, Grenadier was giving and because Grenadier gives double, it's supposed to give double the radius at max rank, and it was actually giving quadruple the radius. So it was doing twice as much as it should have been. Damage range is the same, only the vigil is smaller. All right. Well, okay, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I haven't tested it, so that'd be interesting if all they did was change the visual and not the actual range. That'd be fun. That'd be something. Hey, Tim. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. What I want is Radx as I cross over here. Let's see. Radx. And I need to make friends. All right, we should be able to. I got my crippled pants on, so let's see. And I have blocker. If I didn't have blocker, there's no way I would do this. Watch a Deathclaw not come out. Because that could be a thing as well. Of course. Of course. Oh, the Deathclaw's already been used out, right? Oh, make friends. Hang on. Try to make friends. Yeah, this isn't working. Oh, wait. There's no Deathclaw, though.
Whoa!
All right, whatever. I guess there's no Deathclaw, so it's broken. So I'm getting, like, broken stuff today.
Talking about a death
Okay.
claw for crying
I guess I'll just run away. That was pretty easy.
out.
Okay.
Kill it or don't.
That was dumb. I'm too sneaky. No, it will still come out. Even if you're sneaking, it'll still come out. Bubba Doodle Mom, hello, hello. The bulkhead on the roof? What bulkhead on what roof? Nuke-nades in an active server in Rad Rumble is just a bad behavior. Ooh, yes.
Like a coward. Hey, you're a
Anything that's not Tesla is bad taste at Rad Rumble. It's a good day. You randomly rolled 45 pieces of Secret Service armor, got 6 unyielding. Nice. Damage rebalance turtle was showing hitting a 5 weak spots, way more damage. Yeah, the weak spot damage has been increased. I don't know by how much, but yeah, weak spot damage has been cranked up quite a lot. So yeah, targeting weak spots will be more valuable. Enjoy using your Tesla and your flamer. All right, so I need to steal from a super mutant camp. Hopefully it's the...
Probably a good time to teach you that not
Oh, the lookout. Okay.
everything out there.
All right, whatever. Let's go that way.
Take away from the diehard.
Where are we? Okay, let's see. I need a level up. I have a level up to do. Let's do that. If I can get to a place that's where I'm hidden. There we go. I'm hidden. All right, let's do a level up.
Insane.
And let's see. I can either take Expert Shotgunner rank 3. Let's see if I can take Life Giver yet. I think that's a rank 50 perk, honestly, but just in case. Yep. All right, so she talks for a long time.
The knights moved on out
Let's see. What did I say? Expert Shotgunner, right?
and we had a new arsenal.
There we go. So now I'll be doing as much damage as possible with shotguns, and she is just not going to stop talking.
Sneak around. Maybe
All right, here we go.
but really,
Why is this showing me an interior location?
might be a good haul.
That's weird. There's no interior location.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's see here. Is weak spot also a thing in VATS? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it just, in fact, VATS lets you target the spot exactly. You just have to know what, it's not something that tells you. You have to know what the weak spot is. It doesn't actually tell you. So for things like, you know, like a Deathclaw, the weak spot is the belly. Or a, oh, this place. All right, might as well come here, get a couple of XP for finding it. Maybe kill us a thingy or two. That one teleported. There's usually another one right here. All right, so I need like 75% of a level. There's a dead bear. Oh, leader of the pack? I don't really want to do, I don't want to do leader of the pack. That's just not it's not really an event that I enjoy doing. That's what I do when I have to kill legendaries for a daily, and that's about it. Let's see. Summit's a head, Summit's a belly. Yeah, I wish there was a way to know. I mean, that's one thing I don't, oh crap. That's the one thing I don't like about awareness is it doesn't tell you, like when you look at an enemy with awareness, it just tells you like their total resistances and stuff. It doesn't actually tell you which spots are weaker than others, which I think is kind of frustrating. Let's see, I don't really need more stim packs. Frag grenade, I probably don't need more. I should do something about those as well. I got to a point where I was down to like almost none, and now I'm up to 14, and they have weight. Angel, hello, hello. Pith, hello, hello. Try to shoot different VATS things and see what yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you kind of have to learn that. Vicious, oh. I guess I found some of the, did an event pop up? Oh, there's an event. I wonder what the event is. Oh, that's the leader. Do I just have one left? No, there's more. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Wow, okay. He's moving pretty quick for something that's supposed to be crippled. Did I kill the legendary? I don't think I did. Well, did I kill the legendary? I don't know. These things are tough. Wolves are surprisingly tanky. All right, there we go. We're just gonna move on our way. Jeez. All right, what did I miss? Oh, spin the wheel. No, that's a bit of a hike. Thank you. Balance is mostly just some boss versus crit, and both VATS and non-VATS gets more damage. Yeah, well, there's a lot of balance going on. I mean, it's not just weak spot stuff, but there's also, I mean, the enemies that have been reworked, their resistance numbers have been, it's interesting. Because right now, if you look at an enemy with awareness, like say a Deathclaw, it'll have like some high number, but it'll be all the same number all the way across. And now it's different. Like with the update, it's gonna be different. So they'll have like a resistance number that's one number, but then things like cryo will be really weak to that, so it'll have a much lower number, and poison it'll have like a higher number. Like Snallies have like crazy high poison resistance, so it'll basically give you the opportunity to maybe like, you know, choose, you know, different weapons for different enemies based on maybe elemental damage. So I don't know, I think it opens the door to really interesting possibilities down the road. I mean, right away, it's not, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a game changer, but I think it has potential if they take it far enough, and yeah. And robots are still immune to poison, so. No child support for 30 years and you come back? What? Update doesn't bother you, nothing can resist your charm. Niche builds. Yeah, I would like, yeah, give people a reason to specialize. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to raids. Like, if they can give us harder content. I mean, if they're giving us 4 stars, there's got to be a reason, because we do not need 4 stars. There's no, yeah, we're already too strong. I mean, we're already a bunch of gods running around. So giving us content that's a lot more difficult, and then we get like 4 stars, part of that, then there we go. That's what I want. I want harder content. Can we get a Deathclaw boss fight, please? Yeah, how about that? I doubt they know who I am, but yeah, yeah, if they're watching, yes, a giant Deathclaw boss, yeah. I mean, Deathclaws are tougher. They have made them more difficult. So that's a thing. Like they hit a lot harder. Like if Deathclaw doesn't do much, if you think all it does is tickle you, which it basically does, it hits a lot harder now. Reason for someone to want medics. Exactly. And medics is, yeah, I mean, I could definitely see, well, and honestly, I think suppressors has a potential to be useful at some point. You know, 25% damage reduction when an enemy is toothless doesn't really matter, but if an enemy's hitting you hard and you have a support character that's switching between a suppressor's weapon and a medic's weapon, I mean, that would be a great support combo, assuming that the content justified it, you know? That's what I'm thinking. So I think suppressors has potential to one day be worth something. Would be interesting to see them lean into Destiny-style elemental builds for certain things, but at the same time, it would require a stash increase. Yeah. Store the relevant kits. Deathclaw Behemoth. There we go. How about a Rad Rumble with a horde of Deathclaws? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I remember early on when I was first starting and I did Rad Rumble and I was gathering ore, and there's that one, you know, that one that's like that you go down that has the Deathclaws around, like up in that little nook. And I'm gathering ore, and I turn around, there's like 3 Deathclaws just standing there. I'm like, what is happening? Okay, I don't want this one. I think I want this. And the hunting rifle. Huh. There's usually floaters and super mutants, unless I'm on a server where someone's already been here. Which is kind of feeling like that might be the case. The brackets aren't even moving at all, so I think there's no super mutants for me to, nope, never mind, there's a floater. Is that all we've got, though? Just one floater? Like that isn't much of a thing. Oh, no, the brackets have moved a little bit. So there's something around here. Oh, there's another floater. Oh, and a super mutant. He was about to say a mole rat hits harder than that. Oh, I could have finished him off. Still in caution. Is there another float around here somewhere? There is. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We've got a treasure map. Probably won't do those. Another frag grenade. Yeah, probably have to do something about frag grenades. And I have a level 50 hunting rifle, I think, so I don't need to get any more of those because that's modded how I want. Blue Devils are greater than Deathclaws. I don't know. I haven't I haven't really fought Blue Devils much, and usually I just kill them before they do anything, so I don't know. Shotgun shells, hunting rifle. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, is this where isn't there like a... This is the one that has the key in the weird spot, right? There's like a key on top of the outhouse, right? Save key. Did I grab it? It's hard to tell. It wasn't giving me any sound effects. Ran a bots on parade event a couple weeks ago, and then robots got into a fight. You wandered over and see what was going on. The Blue Devil. Oh, Blue Devil. Wow. Yeah, I would definitely take the Blue Devil over robot. Yeah, the robots. Blue Devils are tankier. Okay. Like I said, I don't know. Does Earl have a random bug? Yesterday, a large group was doing him while you shot him with spitballs, and he barely took any damage and finally stopped taking damage, and they all left. I have not heard of that bug. Doesn't mean there isn't one. I haven't heard it. Love Deathclaws mostly when they remind you to re-equip your blocker. Yes, you'll definitely want blocker. Like that's one thing I'll say is with the next patch, you'll definitely want blocker. Well, let's do this. That was a waste of a key. Let's see. Have I already done this? I guess I've already been up here. All right, kill a feral ghoul. That should be. Oh, they're over by the vault. I can just go over there. Hopefully they're not all dead.
Okay, this one's a little disgusting.
I'm not gonna eat a feral ghoul. I'm just gonna go shoot a feral ghoul. So we just want to go to the vault. That's all we want to do, which is good because it'll put us close to camp and I can drop off junk and stuff. Well, the Blue Devil is a boss. It has its own event. We need a Deathclaw event or a boss fight. Yes. Yeah, I mean, the Blue Devil is at the end of a quest, right? So, and that one can actually be pretty tough. Yeah, that one can be a handful. Because it's another one of those ones I think you can't sneak. So, yeah. Quarry Junction. Yeah, that's what we need. Let's go to Quarry Junction with the giant Deathclaw. I mean, that was the thing. Quarry Junction and like Deathclaws in 3 at New Vegas were quite a lot. Yo, Rose does like to do her. Now, is this the last part? I think.
Flesh on your breath.
Flavors of Mayhem. I think this is the last part, and it completes this quest line. I think. Could be wrong, and I may have to go back to top. I probably have to go back to Top of the World actually to talk to her. We'll see. Ah, there's a ghoul. Hello. Let's not get too careless, but get a free perk card from this though. You get the cannibal perk. There's usually more than one. Oh, this server is so laggy. There we go. Right away, don't need that. Okay, I did that. Okay, now I have to go back to Rose to complete this quest. And I'm not close to Rose. I'm gonna go to my camp though. Might as well go there since I have scrap and stuff. Might as well go store it.
It's time to report back.
Oh, so close. Pack of cigarettes. Awesome. Pack of smokes. Deathclaw Sanctuary. Oh yeah, Deathclaw Sanctuary for me, that was yeah.
Well, you've learned a bunch of
But there was a
stuff.
bobblehead there, so you had to go to Deathclaw Sanctuary if you wanted to complete all the bobbleheads. So yeah, I'm not gonna do the cannibal thing. That's just not gonna happen.
Were they effective?
Eat it. Nope. I don't like the cannibal perk. I hate the sound that it makes.
Didn't you?
After Flavors of Mayhem, you need to get the key fragments, so you're not done yet. Oh, I know that, Ramos. But I mean, for this particular, I mean, that's a separate quest, right? Flavors of Mayhem is one quest, and Key to the Past is another. So it's two separate quest lines. Yeah, but you have to go talk to her just to complete this part, which I'm not going to necessarily go. I don't think I want to go all the way up there. Let's see here. I might, actually. Missile launcher. We don't need that. I think I want to store some of my grenades, though. I've accumulated quite a few. Oh, plasma, whatever. Let's see that. Oh, Saltron head. Those are heavy. How long have I been carrying that stupid thing around? Troubleshooter's lever. Oh, geez. Oh, no wonder I have so much weight on me. I'm carrying all kinds of extra things. I'll be able to get rid of the next level up. I'll be able to get rid of this hunting rifle, though. Let's see. Ooh, do I have another combat shotgun? I think I have one that's level 50. I could be wrong. I don't. I was thinking I had a 50. Okay, so I'll need to go. Actually, so I should go up to Rose, actually. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's go to Top of the World. Because I'll want to go kind of by Blackwater Mine and try and get a level 50 combat shotty after I level up. So yeah, let's do that. Let's just go to Rose. Why not? The Ultrasight Titan should have been a Deathclaw juiced up on Ultrasight. Ooh, a Deathclaw would be way better. A giant little blob that's a mole rat. You know, it's basically like a Jabba the Hutt boss. It's not that interesting. Worst boss fight. I don't know if it's the worst boss fight ever, but it's certainly the worst one in this game. Unless you have a daily where you have to kill mole miners, then it's fantastic. But other than that, okay, so what's my situation here? Okay, so I need not that much. So then it'll be, so I'll do, that'll actually make sense. So I'll go talk to Rose, do whatever along the way, and then I can go to the White Spring, actually. I can go by Blackwater Mine to try and get a better combat shotgun, level 50. Once I hit that, then I can go and try and get some scout armor. Why do I have 2 quest markers? Oh, because it wants me to, okay. At some point, in fact, let's just get rid of this. I wonder if scrapping this will just make it so I can't. There we go. I don't have that option. I can't eat it. There's no perk card. Let's do food. Butt chops. There we go. Boss should be like Grafton Monster, one hit dead. I agree. I mean, that's such a good boss. Although it's really frustrating when you have the invisible, you know, the mutated Heart of the Swamp, and the Grafton Monster, you know, he's cloaking, and you can't hit him, and with crits and stuff. So it's like I try to get close, and he kills you. Melee character dead. Let's see. Is there something over here? Oh, shoot. Sorry. It said dog, but I thought it was a Blood Eagle dog. I don't know, though. I mean, he's not hostile, but the one dog attacked. Okay, so maybe they were hostile. Waste acid? Sure, why not? As opposed to not waste acid? I don't know. Instead of being infused with Ultrasight, have the Deathclaw be infused with Quantum. A Nuka Quantum Deathclaw was going to be in Fallout 4's Nuka World. Ooh, that would be awesome. You know, because those Nuka Lurks and the Nuka Lurk Queen, they were terrifying. I think that's a fantastic idea. Yes, a Nuka Lurk or a Nuka Deathclaw. A Nuka Claw. All right, let's go over here. Ooh, Scorched and, yep. I'm just stopping along the way. I'm not avoiding combat at this point. Just because this is all XP, even though it's not a lot. It's still some, okay, there you are. Don't shoot the truck. I mean, it's not a ton of XP, but at this point, any XP. Anything is XP. Oh, there we go. Is there any more? Nope. I guess I miss out on getting rep with the Scorched by helping them out since I killed them too. There we go. Quantum Ripper, yes. Quantum Claws, Nuka Quantum Deathclaw, moving twice as fast. Yep, unlimited AP. Not sure why there are mole rats here. There's not supposed to be 10 different kinds of enemies. I think they're probably from over here. Because this is another random encounter spot. I think we got them all. Yeah, I think they spawned over here. I used to have a camp. So my first camp in the game, I mean, my first camp was by the Wayward, but you can't ever place it there, right? That's probably most people's first camp. So my first actual camp was actually right here. I built a bridge and everything. I put effort into the camp. I built a bridge over the water, so it was on the other side of the water. But because this is a random spawn point, it was getting attacked constantly. And sometimes I just want to go back to my camp and do something real quick, but I couldn't fast travel away because there's enemies and stuff. And so that's why I moved my camp away from that spot. But I had it there for a while early on. First camp was right there too. Oh, okay, cool. Getting rep with the Scorched. Yes, exactly. Well, you know what? I want to be everybody's friend. It's just, you know, the more people that are your friends, the more groups that are your friends, the less chance you have of being killed by these people. See, there's my chance not to have dog rep. Oh man, I am so close to leveling. Come on, give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. Now I'm kind of tempted to just like, because I could go in here, kill a bunch of Scorch, and then go back to camp, and, well, I say I could do that. I'm going to do that. I'm so close. First camp was by Robot Fluffy? I don't know. What's Robot Fluffy? Cat rep. Yeah, I just earned some cat rep. I'm going to try killing, yeah, I'm just, yeah. Cheap XP, go around and just murder. Oh, there's a chicken. Ooh, did I just earn chicken rep? Maybe I did. I just earned some chicken rep. All right, so I'm going to have a 100-leveled shot combat shoddy, but that's okay. Now I have a plan. I'll have a leveled whatever. Oh, that should be it. Oh, one more. One more thing to kill. Give me another enemy. Come on, one more and you're my level 50. There we go. And I got 50. Ooh, 50 perk coins. Nice. Combat rifle. What are the chances this is level 50? 0. Okay. But now I can do my, let's see, weapons. I've got the directors, some pressed hunting rifle. All right, so directors. There's that. All right, let's scrap the other one. Weapons. I made it to level 50. Oh, I'll get rid of that. Okay, so my combat shoddy needs an upgrade, and all right, we should just go to the White Spring. Let's do that. Let's make a beeline for the White Spring. That's going to be the goal now. And see what I can do in terms of armor upgrades and stuff. How about that? Robot by Miguel's camp. Oh, okay, I know you're, okay, I gotcha. I forget about that one. I've hardly ever done that quest. All right, let's take Rose's quest off. Because it's just going to give me 2 markers that, let's do, oh, I guess I don't have the one for, we'll do this one. We'll put that on the map. At least that'll point me to the White Spring. We'll go there. Go to the White Spring, check out the, see what I can get for armor. And what I can't buy for the scout armor. In fact, I'm going to go for torso if I can get it. Obviously, their inventory is kind of limited. And then, yeah, that's what I'll do. Now collecting Psycho, Nuka-Cola, and Digested Goo to craft Overdrive. Oh, there you go. That's a fun one to chase. I did that once. I crafted Overdrive once and decided I didn't want to chase down those things. So yeah, that was a one-time deal for me. Grass feels like it's, I mean, I do have grass turned on. It doesn't feel like there's very much. I don't know. I'm not one of those people that's modified my INI to get rid of grass. I like grass, even though it makes it harder to find things. I have trouble looking at a game when someone's playing and they have grass turned off. Have 100 bobbleheads, entirely responsible. Wow, that's awesome. Nice. Do I get a cut? Do I get a commission? Get like 10% of your bobbleheads? Let's do this while I'm thinking about it, and I'm gonna take Life Giver. Let's see here. Oh, why is what am I not having maxed out here? Oh, Expert Rifleman. So I could do more rifleman damage as well. We're gonna take Life Giver. Oh wait, what did I get? Green Thumb, Lead Belly, no. Low Wanderer, I think it's a little too late for that. Stabilized, I don't plan on using Power Armor. Okay, let's do this one, Life Giver somewhere. There we go. So that'll help with a little bit more health, but it'll help with my running as well. More endurance equals running longer. Capitalism, exactly. Oh, Tunnel of Love. Oh, that would actually be, where am I? I'm so far away. Tunnel of Love would actually be good for shotguns, but yeah, it's so far. By the time I get there, I mean, because the point of it would be to kill mole miners, and they'd be mostly dead by the time I got there. So we're just gonna go to the White Spring. I don't know why I reloaded it. It's like there's never just one of a thing. Like that's just not how this game works anymore. It was like, you know, in Fallout, like Fallout 3 or like the previous ones, you could actually run across like one of a thing, and then Fallout 4 was like, nope, enemies only come in groups. That's how enemies work. Why does everyone run Bloody Mess? Psycho Buff gives you 25%, doesn't take up 3 points. Yes, but Bloody Mess always works, and I don't have to take drugs that expire. And I would guarantee that everyone doesn't run Bloody Mess because luck is pretty crowded. And a lot of people, like, they'll run Class Freak instead, or Ricochet, or something else. So yeah, I guarantee not everyone runs Bloody Mess. I do because I'm trying to take every ounce of damage possible on this character. But I'm not I don't do chems much just because I have to remember to keep doing them, where Bloody Mess is just kind of, it's passive bonus damage. So, and I want my luck high, so. Mole rats have friends, that is true. You have 1-star Bloody Mess. And that's another thing, it's universal damage, right? It, let's see, wanna go. I guess I wanna go this way, I don't know why I'm thinking. I know where I need to go. Yeah, jeez, okay, nice rubber band. Yeah, it's because it's universal. It gives you damage across everything that you use. All right, Jeep, thanks for playing, thanks for hanging. Ricochet, Serendipity, Starch Jeans, Class Freak, rank 1. Good with salt. Well, that's the other thing, like, yeah, good with salt. What's the damage reduction of the T65? No, it's 42%, the same as any other. It's nothing, it doesn't give you any more damage reduction than anything else. All power armors are the same, except the Hellcat, which gives you an extra 12% with all pieces of ballistic reduction. T65 is just big numbers that at the moment aren't any more useful than any other kind, for the most part, not in a noticeable way. All power armor reduction is 42. Yep, 7% per piece. And then Hellcat gives you an extra 2% per piece. Even the helmet. Seems like this is a random encounter spot. For some reason, I'm thinking I encountered cultists here once. Could be wrong. Could have been another area. Have you tried Overeater's Hellcat? No. I haven't. I mean, honestly, I've never tried Overeater's power armor. Like, I just don't find power armor needing it. Now, that's something I'll probably do at some point, you know, with the new system, but no. I mean, power armor is so good. Just, I mean, honestly, before legendary crafting was a thing at all, I felt like an invincible tank with non-legendary power armor. So yeah, Overeaters is just, I haven't chased it. Hellcat or Hellcat, you don't need it. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you're just going for maximum, you just don't need it. I mean, power armor, just a non-legendary set of any kind of power armor gives you is just fine. That extra 10%, I'd be shocked if you noticed it. I really would. I think Hellcat looks cool though. So I mean, I would go for it based on looks. I think it looks way cooler. I don't like, to me, T65 is the Secret Service armor of power armors in terms of looks. I don't care for it. Oh, hello. This one was so impressed by me, he decided to sit down. Ooh, cripple, I'm getting score. I'm getting score. Shotgun shells. Maybe one of these will have a combat shotgun. That'd be amazing. Nope, hunting rifle, I don't need that. Ooh, combat rifle, sure, why not? Oh, I can do the fixer thing too, all right. See, now I have an abundance of things. Now that I'm level 50, I don't know what to do. Excavator. For anyone who wonders how to get Hellcat power armor, complete the first BOS quest line, Steel Dawn. You get a free set at the, well, it's at the end of Steel Rain, right? You get the set at the, it's like the very last thing that you do. So you actually have to complete the entire thing, Steel Dawn, Steel Rain, and it's the very last thing you get it. Right? That's like part of your, when you become a knight errant or whatever. Pardon me. Benji, thanks for playing. Have a good night, or thanks for watching. Overeater Sentinel PA with Ricochet and a vamp weapon is hilarious. Oh, yes. There's no jetpack for Excavator, and you're a weenie enough to need. Yeah, I like the, okay, what am I doing here? I think I missed a spot where I could go up. Oh, maybe it's right here. This feels like a spot I can go up. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe? Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. It's working. All right, there we go. We're getting there. No. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, almost had it. Oh, I think I've been here. I've been to this exact spot before. You can never get up there, no matter how much you try. It doesn't matter. I can stand there and jump forever. I'll never get up there. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Sort of. If you're on PC, you could probably get you a Excavator jetpack. Oh, there you go. Union is 25 less carry weight, and you're impossible to make a proper set. It's not any harder to make a proper set. Well, I mean, I guess it's not tradable, so you have to do it yourself. But doing it yourself will be a lot easier. So, yeah. Don't be a naysayer. Don't be a wet blanket. Excavator, you can buy box mods from vendors. Yeah, that's true. And it's tradable. You can get it from other players. Let's see. Where do I want to go through? Over here, it looks like. All right, let's see if hopefully I don't run into something. I don't know. Seems like it's either robots or, looks like it's nothing this time. All right, that's good. Let's go. Oh, there's a ghoul. Hello, he's going somewhere. I'm going somewhere else. Everyone's good. Or he wants to follow me. Another one has heard about my exploits and wants my autograph, but I am not into that. Let's see. Nothing there. Still nothing. All right. Let's find that bunker. 1 or 2 jetpacks. Yeah. I didn't make enough to have a bunch of extra ones, so can't wait to fine tune your Union set with the update. It's all weapon weight at the moment and some good starts here and there. Nice. Oh, there we go. Where am I? Probably let's go this way. Union power armor mods are insanely easy to get. Emergency protocol is the cheapest. I mean, that's what's nice about most of the, I mean, that's what's bad about Ultrasight. I'm actually thinking what I might do, because I might actually craft myself a set of Ultrasight just because it's like the least common one, because of the calibrated shocks are so stupidly rare. And my main character actually knows the plan. So I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. A little, perfect Ultrasight set just because. Just for fun. Let's see. I want to go around somewhere. I think I know where I'm going. I'm not positive. Need a camp item that dispenses salt and pepper. Yes. I'm sure a lot of people would like that. Let's see. I don't want to go in there. Oh, let's see. I don't want this quest. I don't necessarily want to do the responders thing. Problem with the responders quest is once you start it, it just starts automatically every time you join a server until you finish it. And it can send you to some pretty nasty areas. So I would probably do that at some point. Like I said, I'm open to doing anything, but let's see. I want this. These are just good because they've got nuclear material in them, or some of them do. Okay, so I want to go in this building right here where I'm on the roof of. Isn't there like a cap stash up here? Ah, there is, yes. I remember seeing that in a video. Ooh, 2,500. I might be able to do get some decent stuff here. I want to check out the mod plans. So let's see what's available in terms of armor and stuff. Pieces. Salt, part of your regular ash rose mirelurk run to make smoked mirelurk fillets. There you go. Mr. Epos might have an extra one. No guarantee. Actually, let's scrap whatever. Oh, I got some military grade. Dude, that's max level. I don't care though. I'm going for a fixer or nothing because it's already modded how I want. All right, let's see what we've got for armor. Weapon. Oh, what do we have for weapons? Autumn. Nope. Let's see. So we've got a chest piece. It's in okay condition. Left arm, left leg. Oh, it's all urban too. Although I'm going to shadow it. Okay, so let's do a chest. This stuff is pretty light, right? Left arm. Well, I'm going to repair it all the way anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. Oh, this one's almost all the way full. Let's do that and the leg. All right, so I'm all left-sided. All right, let's go upstairs and see what mods I can buy for this. And then target acquired. I don't like to hear that. I don't like to hear that. There's nothing in here that's hostile, so a target acquired is not a happy thing I want to hear. Run the queen more if she wouldn't get killed in 2 seconds. We could farm. Yeah. People not doing queen much anymore makes learning prime mods harder. Yep. Well, and that's the thing. A lot of people don't run. I mean, I personally don't like running silos all that much, and the main reason is that things just die so quickly. Once the update happens, though, that should be less of a thing, and I'll definitely be willing to do more of those. Never take your last, just your 25 spares. Okay, so I have a torso. Let's see if I can get dense and shadow. That would be awesome. Their mods can be quite in fact, I should have equipped this already. I have hard bargain. I should have equipped that already. That would have saved me some money. Okay, so mods. All right, so we want a scout armor, dense torso. Oh, that's not bad. Definitely want that. And I want a shadow. That might be expensive. I don't know. Some of these are kind of expensive. Okay, that's not bad either. So shadowed torso. Nice. Okay, and then I have left arms and left legs. So a leg I want custom fitted if I can get it. How many caps do I have? 1,200. This is going to use up all my cap. Custom fitted, all right. There is one of those. And a shadowed leg. Shadowed leg. Oh, and that's it. That's all I got. That's all I can do. Let's mod this stuff. Put these mods on. Need to take a shower in hopes of quelling this upcoming headache. Ooh, okay. And you don't want to get up? Me either. I don't want to get up. All right, so chest piece. We've got shadowed. So we're giving up a bit and then dense. All right, so that's going to definitely help with our... Now I don't have to be super worried about... I think I'm gonna go with the winter paint though. I really like the winter paint, so we're gonna go with that. Let's see, so we're gonna be giving up a little bit of energy resistance here, but explosion should be less of a threat, and the leg will be shadowed and custom fitted, which will help with AP cost when I'm running. That's all. Oops, paint. Let's do a paint there. That way I know. Alaska winter paint. Okay, so let's see. So what are we at now for armor? We're at 142 and 250. Now we're at 174 and 215. So I gained quite a bit in terms of ballistic, which is good. Pardon me. Bright yellow and red paint makes perfect sense for a shadowed stealth piece. Yes, it does. Let's see. So let's do. Pardon me. Oh, it's almost time for another Mothman. I'm too far away for that though. So let's scrap our this one, since this has weight, and that. And I'm gonna wait on this until I can get shadowed on it. Because I want all shadowed pieces. So I'm gonna wait on this until I can afford the mod. So now I need right arm and right leg. That's all I need, and then the shadowed. So we're gonna slowly build this up. So now we're gonna run over to. Oh geez, my combat shotgun. Okay, I may be in trouble. We're going to run over. I might as well take these for like screws and stuff. We'll run over to the mine across the way and see if I can hopefully get a combat shotgun and mod that. And then I'll go back to camp, honestly. If I can get what I want, I'll go back to camp. Because what I'll probably do is craft some shadowed leather pieces to fill in what I don't have for the combat stuff. All right, let's do that. Through here. Pete, hello again. Doing well. I haven't died yet. I hit level 50 finally, and now I'm kind of working on getting level 50, having all my gear at max level. We're getting there slowly. I just added a couple of scout pieces, so we're well on our way. When you kill someone in Nuclear Winter and he has that bright scout armor that you need. Oh, yes. Yeah, I always thought that was funny. It's like, okay, you're not blending in. Belgian military camo, way too bright and colorful. All right, so we're gonna run up to the mine, to Blackwater Mine, hopefully find, I just need one combat shotgun. That's it, that's all I need. Was there somebody out here? I swear I saw something walking by. I guess I was hallucinating. We're hunting for combat shotguns. I was unsuccessful finding a mistress to do the holotape thingy. Ghoul. Oh, okay. Things are exploding. I'm less worried about explosions than I was, although that's still, let's see. Oh, I have a lot of water too. Let's just drink a bunch then to heal. There we go. Character looks exactly like your mule. It does. All right, cool. So here's where we're looking now. We've got, I do like scout armor. I mean, I think scout armor is probably the best looking armor. I don't match so well though. It's like a mix of whatever, so that's okay. Where's Minerva right now? I do not know the answer. Does anyone know where Minerva is? There's not really any way I can just look in the, it's in my Discord. It should, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know where she is. 100% better than other armors. Yeah. Not allowed to complain with your giant bear head. That's true. Oh. Is that a turkey? Landy, hello, Landy. All right. Is like a Drinks Imposter. Best armor or Secret Service? It's probably, in terms of balance, it's really good. But I think in terms of looks, my favorite is Covert Scout. Love the way the armor leaves the femoral artery completely exposed. I don't know. I have the perk Adamantium femoral artery. All right, so hopefully you can have a combat shotgun and I can just turn around and leave. Oh, they're all gonna have double barrels because they're all dicks. That's what's gonna happen. They're all just gonna be dicks. Let's do some, get rid of some of this. Oh, I have so many stems. Do another one of those. There we go. All right, fully healed. Get rid of that. If none of them have combat shotguns, I'm gonna be disappointed. This one probably has a missile launcher. Shotgun, nope. Missile launcher, all right, that's not helpful. Oh, there's a cultist over here somewhere. They should stop glowing red now. Okay. I looked up at his health bar and he had moved. Does one of you have a combat shotgun, please? I don't want to have to go into the mine. Jeez. Mine suit filter. Okay, so none of them. Ooh, what's this? Combat shotgun! Yes. Yes, hopefully it's the right level. It was laying here, so you never know. Because it could have been left over from some other player that was lower level. Let's see. I think we're in good shape here. Hidden. Okay, what did I get? What did I get? Combat shotgun. Level 50. All right. Mission accomplished. Double arrows because they're all yes. 2 days she'll be at White Spring. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, 2 days. Oh, is she having a big sale this week? Is that what it is? No. She shows up on Mondays, right? So it should be today, right? Unless it's a big sale. Let's see here. We can look. I can answer the question very quickly here. I'm expert googly. Minerva. Oh, she does arrive in 2 days. Okay, Minerva will be at White Springs. Oh, so today's Monday, right? So it should be a big... Isn't that the big... Isn't... That'll be the big sale, right? Sale number 12? What is 12? Do I have that wrong? Maybe not. Yeah, it is a super sale. Yes. So 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Sale 12. Thank you, TAMM. For some reason, I thought I'd looked already and saw that she was here on a Monday when I was trying to see if she had medical malpractice. Apparently, I didn't look because I thought she was going to be here today. So I'm done. Solar armor. Ooh, solar armor's awesome. Now, I'll probably look to do that, upgrade my solar, although I don't know what I put on it. Actually, I do know. I want to just max it out because my character that uses solar already has really high endurance, and I just want to go. I figured with like buffs and stuff, you know, if I get my armor all set, I can get my endurance up to about 35, which will add like over 100 AP, and I'm just gonna go around the end here. It'll give me like over 100 AP and like 50 some odd poison, fire, cryo, energy resist bonus. So that's my plan. So in like a year when I've got all those mods, that's what I'll do. Okay, am I going remotely in the right direction? I guess here would be the right direction. But I mean, the thing is, like, the character's already unkillable, so I think an Assaultron, or the Imposter rather, not Assaultron, but the Imposter can kill it. I think that's about the only thing that can kill my character. Other than that, I can just wander around and just be unkillable. So, you know, upgrading when you're already immortal is kind of silly. But I don't know, maybe harder content when we have to fight that Cobra at the end. Now, sometimes there's a big thing over here. Oh, Stingwing, who cares? I want to get back to camp so I can mod my stuff. Oh, we've got Mothman. I don't think I have much of a chance to get to Mothman. So yeah, I'll go and I'll mod my stuff, and then I'll go back to the low, you know, you know, lying low, all that thing. Get me a fixer, and that'll add an interesting element for what I want to do. I may change my not my perk loadout, but my weapon loadout a little bit, because I think what I may do is go for the fixer for the stealth. Oh, we have Scorch now. I'll probably go for the combat shoddy, you know, full on like I've been doing. You know, unsuppressed, and then I'll have the fixer as a stealth weapon. It'll be like a short range stealth weapon. And I think I may want to put a scope if I have the short scope plan for my hunting rifle. Okay, I only saw like 3 of them, so I didn't think there was 100. Shoot the legs. Whoops. Oof. I almost VATS there. You want to see an accidental VATS? That almost happened. Quit shooting at me, you'll break my armor, and it's gonna be really expensive to repair. There are so many. What the hell? No wonder they beat the robots. They took over the White Spring. This weapon's gonna break soon. All right, anyone else? Okay, let's see if there's anything good. There was so many of them. So many. Okay, I already, cutting fluid, sure, why not? I don't 44. I don't envision a situation where I'm using a 44 revolver on this character. Don't really need grenades, but why not? And looting in third person is so bad. Combat knife, no. Knuckles, no. All right, let's move. Let's get back to camp. I want to craft me get me some level 50 leather armor until I can fill that in with you know, ballistic fiber, and mod my combat shoddy, my level 50 combat shoddy. Off to bed. All right, Bubba, thanks for watching. Have a good night. I feel like I've been running around in circles today, just trying to get that level 50 so I could start my final gear upgrade. That's what I feel like I've been doing. Let's see. I should know this. I should know where I am. I've done these runs so many times. So I'm gonna upgrade. I guess I'll upgrade, even though I have the right, is it the left side that I have, or the right side? I think it's the left side. So even though I have that left arm, because it's not modded, I think I'll still craft. So I'll craft a left arm and right leg and right arm with heavy leather. Since that'll give me, I think it'll give me a little bit better. I don't know, I'll have to check and see what the numbers are gonna be. Why did I not place my camp in the middle of the map? That's a good question. Because early on, I wanted it where it was, and I couldn't figure out a way to move it that made any kind of sense. I mean, like, if I move my camp, that means it moves it moves all of my stuff that I have stored, which is not very immersive, right? And there's not really any way to, yeah. So that was kind of it. It made sense early on to have it where it was, and to have it, especially during those early quests, having it over in a hard area would have been tough. And moving it, I can't figure out a way that actually makes any kind of sense that's not incredibly inconvenient. So it is what it is. Besides, once the upgrade path is done, I'll need fewer trips back to camp. Because really, I just need to go there to craft. But once I'm all at level, max level with all my things, I won't really need to go to camp much. I mean, all I'll need is materials for repairs for things. So, yeah. Plus, I don't know. I mean, I actually thought I would move it at some point, but now I don't really want to. I kind of like having it where it is, and I don't mind. I'm so used to running around on this character that I don't mind it. Plus, people love watching me run from one place to the other where nothing happens, right? This is definitely not a distance weapon. We don't do many things that make sense. Well, it kind of makes sense. I mean, yes, I could move it, but it's just not immersive because it would move all, I mean, with a one button click, I move all of my camp and all of my, all of my things that I have stored. When Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, will you play any of it? I've never played a Monster Hunter game. Love #1, have been seeing a lot of gameplay. I have not played a Monster Hunter game at all, so I don't, that's an online one, right? That's an MMO. I mean, my inclination would be probably not. I have no plans to do so. I haven't bought it or anything, so. Is there one way up there? I don't know. Is there one up top? Oh, what a dick. Well, you know what? I've got a long range thing. Oh, geez. Well, that's quite a bit more damage. Oh, it's not letting me aim. Oh, come on, go into first person. So not quite enough to do a one hit. There we go. Revolver, whatever. All right, here we go. You will most likely not play it. Never been that into Monster Hunter. I've never played a Monster Hunter game, so I can't say. It's solo or up to 4 people. You don't have to, but it helps. So cool. And this time the environment is filled. No sandbox like most new games. I like sandbox. I mean, that's why I like this game. It is basically, I mean, yes, there's quests and stuff. Oh, Jerry Bear's here. It's quests and stuff, but it's basically a sandbox. So yeah. Is that what it is? It's like an FPS game. Got you. Yeah, I don't know. I like the flexibility of just doing what I want. I've noticed, like, so I watched a review today of Star Wars Outlaws. I mean, obviously it's a pre-release version for someone who got like a early build, I guess. And, I'm looking at it going, I wish it was an open world. Like, I wish it was a Star Wars game that was like an open world sandbox where I just started with a blank slate and I could make the character any character I wanted, instead of having a pre-made character. So, and I'm sure Monster Hunter lets you do whatever you want, but yeah, I've realized that I really like, that's one of the reasons I think I really like Bethesda games just in general, is that I can just make anything, any character I want and kind of tell any story I want. So I don't have to, it's like, hey, you're this character and you have to, yes, you may customize the skills or whatever, but they're giving you a set character, which I'm just not a fan of anymore. in games. Played Ark, hunted monsters using monsters. Ah, very grindy. Ooh, grindy's I like grindy depending on what it is. Turok game. Well, I remember Turok. I never played Turok, but I remember the games. It's a very it's a name you're not going to forget. Yeah, custom fit is helping a little, and having a little bit of endurance helps too. So, yeah, I can run a bit farther. My AP regen is always going to be terrible, though. Archaic movement. Jerbear or Yabear? Well, it said Jerbear. Jerbear mango. That's what it said, so that's what I read. Getting close. There we go. Probably like GTA Online, you can make your own character. Ooh, yes. I mean, my only experience with Grand Theft Auto was Vice City. So it's been a while. I mean, that was PS2. And I remember I would just spend time just walking up to cars. You open the door, pull the person out, and drive off. And how you get, how your wanted level escalates. It starts off with the cops chasing you, and then eventually it's the, like the army or whatever. And you have like Black Hawk helicopters chasing you. But which obviously you're just goofing around. I'm not playing it, but I've heard GTA. I've heard GTA Online is good, but you're off. All right, Bane. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging. Felt too old when it came out for you. Plus, you never got used to the visuals. Too old looking. Are we talking about Monster Hunter? Or are we talking about Turok or something else? Oh, GTA Online is Cheater Haven. Oh, okay. Yeah, are we expecting a GTA 6 at some point? That's like next year, though, right? That's kind of when people expect it. Or have they said that's when it's coming out? Oh, Ark? Okay. I think I looked at Ark. I don't know that I played it. I think I downloaded it when I had Game Pass, and it was massive, right? If I remember correctly, Ark is just this massive game in terms of, disk space, and it took a while to download, even with a fast connection. And so I think I downloaded it, installed it, and I never got around to playing it. And of course, I don't have Game Pass anymore, so I don't, have it anymore. But next year, oh, okay. That's what I remember about Ark, is it was massive. But I actually never got to the point of actually getting around to playing it. This is when I was like experimenting with things. I played Conan and it was, yeah. It's like I tried a bunch of games and didn't really love any of them. Love the NPCs and radio stations. Let's see, here's this. So let's repair this first of all. Condition's not good. And let's mod this. So do I have hardened yet? I probably don't. I still don't have hardened. I think it's severe gives the most damage that I can do. I still don't have hardened. I'm missing like 11 mods and that's one of them. So we do what we can do. And I think we wanted stabilize long, right? Yeah, stabilize long. And stabilize stock. We just want as little recoil as possible. Perforating magazine for sure. I don't really need a sight. Suppressor. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go with the free. I like the free states paint the best over the poker one. All right, so let's. That one's poker. All right, so we'll take. We're going to put it right here. All right, and let's. Oh, we got a rad storm. That's not great. Let's do this, and I need to store that armor before I. Nope, didn't learn anything. I need to store that armor piece, otherwise I'm gonna be sad if I accidentally scrap. Oh, when did I get that? There's that. There is this. All right, so I've got my armor. So I've got my weapons. So we've got this one. It's max level. That's in good shape. This one's max level in good shape, and this one is in max level in good shape. So all my weapons are max level. So now I just have 3 armor pieces that are not. So I've got a. Let's see, that's custom fitted, that's dense. And, ooh, do I want to repair those? Maybe. Let's see, so what's the difference between... So we need the... What do we need? We need right, and this is the arm, right? All right, so we need both arms and a right leg. That's what we need, all right. Oh, what do we got? Asked your GF for some help. She can probably get you hard. Thank you. Let's see here. Have it on Steam and Epic, never play it. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the most beautiful looking game. I've heard it's an awesome game. Free on Epic and huge. And I always forget to check those Epic things. I mean, I have a few of them, but not a ton. Let's see, pack of velociraptors. Bet AI picks a Piper from Fallout on his computer. I actually don't. Let's see, heavy armor. Let's see, so we needed right, and a left arm, right? Yeah, left arm. All right, so what is the jump from there? Is it worth? See, that's the thing. I'm kind of dubious of whether this is worth it. I mean, it would give me a pretty decent, it's probably not worth the upgrade, honestly, if I'm planning to, because every level you go from so it's only going to add like 3 probably. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth upgrading these or if I should just save my resources for so that's 20 and 47. Hang on. Watch new gameplay of Monster Hunter vids, one of the few games. Like I said, there's just too many. It's a matter of just time and stuff, and there's other things that would be ahead of it. Let's see here, just out of curiosity. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be, so that'd probably go up by 3. It's just not worth it, I don't think. So that's 3 pieces, so to give me an extra like 9 resistance, I think what I'm gonna do is just wait. And then that way I can, in fact, that's what I should do is repair. Oh. Do I want to repair these? This is a chest. I mean, I'm pretty stealthy and I don't know that I want to repair them, but maybe I should. Let's look. Let's see what the cost is to repair it. It probably like takes 100 ballistic fiber. Let's see that. 5 ballistic fiber, which is a lot. Maybe I should try and fix it good and do that. I still have 2 repair kits, so in case of emergency. So we're gonna hold off. I'm just gonna let it ride as I am. Let's get on with our fixer quest and do that. That is wolf in. Let's get rid of this nonsense. Out of my way. Where are we at? Wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're gonna do. Doing the updates in release order right now. You're currently at the Wild Appalachia part. Of course, you'll have to skip Rads and Nuclear Winter since they got scrapped. Oh, okay. Oh, skip raids. Doing them in order. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it, Hermos, to do them in order. All right, so this is our combat shoddy. All right, so we're going to go with the fixer. And then let's do something here. It's not exactly how we do it. Let's do some 45, right? Let's take some of that. Let's take 300 rounds, just in case. So at least I have some ammo for the gun when it shows up in my inventory. And we want to go that direction. Okay. Because I think I think the fixer is going to replace my pump action. My pump action shotgun. So when I'm suppressed, I'll just use that. Or, when I'm like sneaking and stuff for close-up stuff, I'll use that rather than the pump. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Wood must be chopped.
Doing invites? Oh, okay. You're Twisted? Oh, that's your name, Twisted? That direction feels wrong, but okay. Feels like I'm going a little too, like I should be going this way for some reason. Because isn't it near? So I pointed that way. Yeah, I don't want to go this way. Do I? No, I don't. We just want to go straight south down through Huntersville and over. We'll just go, because we're kind of headed in the direction of Nuke World anyway. That's what we'll do. Back to hunt for glowing unicorn mask. Yep. Good luck with that. Well, then when you find it, will you have the 40,000 caps or whatever that people want? Thing is, those are much, the farther you get from Fashnot, the harder that stuff is to find. But you never know. You might get lucky. I mean, this Fashnot was probably one of the better ones to get the mask because we had so many new players that probably just dumped them for super cheap in their vendors because they had no idea, on values. You have one, but it ain't for sale. I never got a glowing unicorn. I got a couple of the regular ones, but none of the glowing. It's gonna go up over the top of the mountain here. Yeah, rub it in, of course. Nice and helpful. It's like, yeah, I've got one, but you cannot have it. Did I eat? No. Let's do that. Hope we got some spoiled meat. Ooh, that's okay. This is all gonna spoil. That one's probably okay for a little bit. Let's drop this. Oh, I forgot to cook, but that's okay. Couple of those, 3 of those. There we go. All right. Actually, they're Brahmin. Oh, they're all the way over there. We're making time. We gotta complete this quest. Traded your glowing unicorn for a glowing alien. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I got any alien masks at all. I don't remember. I know I didn't get a glowing one, but I don't know if I even had an alien mask even drop for me. It's been a while. Back. Yep, we've been waiting. I've been standing in this spot waiting for you to get back. Like horror themed stuff, you're a horror movie fiend. I think you said that. If you want a normal alien mask, you can give you one. Well, I might have one. I don't know, but you know how much I care about that stuff, right? I know I never got a glowing one. I don't remember if I got an alien one. I do remember that I don't care. Glowing unicorn and alien were the only glowing you got. I got the glowing robot. That was like one of the first masks I got. Actually, was the glowing robot. I got it really early. I think day 1. And that was the only one that I wanted. Like when I looked at the mask, I'm like, I want glowing robot. That one's cool looking. And I got it right away. It just dropped for me. So, whoops, bump the mic here. We're back to where we started. We were like right here at the beginning. Oh, AP comes back so slowly. I don't know what's over there. I don't care either. I'm not looking for cheap kills at this point. I got my level that I needed. The red-eyed robot one, yeah. Glows in the dark. Heading off now. All right, Hermos, have a good one. I will be back on Friday. I mean, I'm still here, but yes, I will be here on Friday as well. Robot 1 was your fave and you didn't get one? Oh, darn, Angel. Yeah, I got one. That's what I got was, no, I actually did get 2. Didn't I give you one, Mr. Epos? I think I got a second one, a glowing robot. I think I did, and I gave it to Mr. 3 Papas. I think that sounds familiar. Does the wedding ring do anything if you wear it? If it does, it's hacked. It's not supposed to. A standard wedding ring has no effects. A hacked wedding ring does. 1 glowing robot. Yeah, okay. So I got 2 glowing robots. I gave 1 away. And I think I got 1 other glowing one, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't get much. I didn't have a good haul like I actually got a typical, for me, I got a typical haul. That's kind of typical for me. No, there are hacked wedding rings in the game that give you bonus stuff, but yeah, like I said, if it's giving you a bonus, it's a hacked one. I heard someone say recently, it's not hacked, it's injected. Yeah, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. Injected means you're putting shit on it that shouldn't be there. That's, yeah. It's all a different form of cheating. It's like, it's not hacked, it's injected. All right, sure. Whatever you have to tell yourself. Garahan Estate, let's see. Garahan Estate, is this the one where I have to go and get the key? No, that was the other one. Try to think what's in Garahan Estate. Oh, this is just like Wendigos and ghouls and stuff, I think. Found a glowing mask in a loot bag. Oh, nice. Just now or when the event was going? It was probably Hermos. He probably got rid of it because I know he doesn't. That's what he does with all his masks. He puts them on the ground. I found masks I found a few masks that were new ones, but they weren't glowing. Because I think I found a turkey one. Or was it yeah, a turkey. I think I found a turkey one in a loot bag, I think. But yeah, glowing, no. No. And I know there was lots. If you were basically a dedicated vendor hopper, you could find a lot, and I am just a dedicated not vendor hopper. So I find nothing. Never get the glowing unicorn? No, you won't. I mean, the farther we get from Fashnot, the farther it's going to be. You're going to have to go into some trade, trade group and try and get it that way, and then, open up. Toy alien. Speaking of aliens. Yeah, I mean, Halloween stuff, I imagine, will start showing up pretty soon. I was at the store yesterday. Yeah, I was at the store yesterday, and there was Halloween candy, which it's August. But yeah, I mean, that's the next thing. So we got Halloween candy since it's not the next holiday. Next holiday is actually next Monday, Labor Day. But it's not like they have anything for that. It's like barbecues and stuff. Yeah, I'm actually thinking the day before the update goes live, I might just do give this character a rest and do just like a fun, thing, like a getting ready stream or something. Maybe drop a bunch of nukes or something, try and get some legendaries at the last minute legendaries. I don't know. Just something fun. Have a stream where I'm not running constantly. We're getting there though. It's like now that I got my gear in order, there's no enemies or anything. It's just me. And my team full of random people that I don't know. Death Reaper mask? I've heard it. I've heard it's a thing. I think Hermos said he was going to use it for his Grim Reaper build. I think. I don't know. I lose track. Don't know. Don't think so. What was she ask? Ultrasight reactive plate. Does that have value? I think it is. I think so, Zumar. I can actually check that real quick. I think that's one of the rare ones. I'm pretty sure. Pardon me. Like I do. I think it's one of the really rare ones. Let's see. Ultrasight reactive plates. Yes, a lot of value. It's one of those ones that has a 0.081% chance from SBQ. And less than like 0.0081 on regular Scorch Piece. Yeah, that's a crazy rare one. In fact, I may not even know that one on my main. I don't know. So definitely don't drop it. That's crazy low or crazy good. Yeah, I'm not even sure I know that one on my main character. I know most things, but that's one I'm not sure about. That may be one I'm missing. But yeah, I mean, Fed76 says it's like 25 to 40,000. When a Gatling laser says ultrasight, is that because it's only uses that ammo? No, it means it's a different variant. It means it's an ultrasight Gatling laser. There's two different Gatling lasers. There's regular and ultrasight versions. And the ultrasight Gatling laser. Oh, you have a spare? All right. The ultrasight Gatling laser uses regular fusion cores by default. It would need to be primed. Yeah, it's a little strong. I think it's a little stronger, and I think it has a different color beam. But yeah, if it uses prime ammo or ultrasight ammo, it'll actually say prime. So like for example, the shotgun, if I had the prime, if I was using ultrasight, it would actually say prime combat shotgun. So yeah. So yeah, it is stronger. No, it will say prime. If it's using ultrasight ammo, it would actually say prime as part of the weapon. We have two weapons that are ultrasight weapons. There is the prime or the ultrasight. Oh jeez, another player. There's the ultrasight Gatling laser and the ultrasight laser. And they just use regular ammo by default. Let's see, we need to go this way. Around the lake. Yeah, ultrasight ammo is only ever for the primed anything. Yep, exactly. That's why your ultrasight ammo prime. Yeah, that's why it says prime. And it's confusing. Like, so I had said that in a video once. I was talking about a weapon, and I had it primed. Probably a plasma gun, because those are about the only things I prime. And I said I had a prime to know, and the person watching, one person asked, "What does that mean?" Because it's kind of confusing, right? Because ultrasight ammo If you put a prime receiver on it, it doesn't use prime ammo, it uses ultrasight ammo. So yeah, it's kind of confusing if you don't know. And I forget that when I'm saying stuff because I'm just saying prime, thinking people know, and why would you know? Nope, you don't have to, but you can. I mean, you can put a prime receiver on it. But yeah, the ultrasight Gatling laser and Gatling laser, they share nothing. I mean, they look the same and whatever. One does more damage, but they use different mods and stuff. The ultrasight Gatling laser is actually a pretty rare plan. Not as rare as calibrated or as reactive plates on ultrasight. Wouldn't it be cool if ultrasight power armor used ultrasight fusion cores? I mean, maybe it wouldn't be cool. I guess there'd be no benefit to it. But that would be a thing. So suppose you have an ultrasight weapon. It does more damage against Scorched Beast and Scorched. Shouldn't an ultrasight power armor take less damage from Scorched Beast and Scorched? I think the answer to that is yes. Okay. We're going to go in first person with this. We're going to swap between the pump. We're going to do some suppressors. I mean, this should get me right up to the top. Assuming I can get in. Like, I don't think there's much to this. Like, I'm basically at the end. So we're going to get to the end and use our fixer. Get our fixer, I think. Unless I have to go... Oh, man. I have to go across the street. So then it wants me to go over to where the robots are. Okay, I was thinking I could just polish this off. Okay. Well, we are right at time. So I think what I'm going to do is save that for next time. So everyone will wonder, do I die to robots or not? So yeah, ultrasight Gatling laser is just a pain to mod because you can't get them from enemies as much and the Planet Craft is rare. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have the mods, they're a pain. So, yes, I'm still going Poppy, although you caught me right at the end. Right at the end. So yeah, we'll get our fixer on the next one, and then I think we'll probably work on Rose maybe, or maybe I'll go into the mire and do Mare I kind of want to do Mare for a day, but we'll see what I want on the, when Friday comes, we'll see what happens. Don't die. Nope, not going to die today. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. So yeah, everyone, thank you for watching. I'll be back on Friday. So have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your week.